Wait, before we get started, just one thing I have to do.
That was not my voice, by the way. I had a video randomly play that I did not know was on there. Hey everybody, Invisible Katana here, and welcome to the stream, or the video if you're watching this after the fact. We are playing Spider-Man 2. I'm just gonna hit this button right now, and we're just gonna dive right in. I have waited like crazy. I've been waiting like everybody. It's Spider-Man. I want to play Spider-Man. I got it when it came out. Obviously, I couldn't play. I had my cub with me. You know, she was doing her thing. Last night, I actually could have played. She always likes to wake up a bunch of times in the middle of the night. I also had to do a ridiculous amount of setup because I'm playing off my rig because I want to have this in the highest quality I possibly can as I play. So I was like, I want to play at least upscaled 4K. It's not really 4K, but upscaled 4K, 60 frames per second. And I had to go back to the old rig so I could use my capture card Mark II, all that good stuff. Amazing, blah, 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 blah. Oh, what's this? Includes some of the most frequently. Sure. Let's blah, 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 blah. Yes. Here we go. Performance, I will do that, and I don't have that. Sadly, I don't have that either, which automatically on, but I technically don't have an HDR TV. It's like one of those weird things where it'll change, but it's technically not HDR. It is what it is. I don't really care, but it's gonna look good, and I'm happy. Yes.
Hey Pete.
I think I deserve this. I'm gonna shut up. I'm here now. We're here.
More like sell yourself.
Also, I got a juice hidden behind Snorlax. I realized he's the perfect place for all cans.
Well, take me.
Actually, I'm gonna take this right
Peter
now.
Parker. I'm 25 years old. I have a bachelor's degree in biophysics, and I'm in love with the greatest woman ever.
Humble brag.
Who is the best journalist in this city?
Word. Go MJ.
I try to live up to the example set by the other greatest woman ever, my Aunt May.
Humble brag again. Damn.
And a while back, I was bitten by a radioactive spider and got superpowers.
I can't put that in my essay. Hey, I'm laying the track as I drive the train.
I've used my powers to help the city and stop a lot of people who wanted to hurt it. Like my mentor, Dr. Otto Octavius. His lab got shut down by an old colleague, Norman Osborn. Otto retaliated by releasing a bioweapon. In the end, I managed to stop
Looking at
Otto,
my like vertical clip stuff as I listen to
without great
this.
cost.
That was pretty good. But I'm no Peter Parker.
Exactly. You're Miles Morales. You're 17 years old and a student at Brooklyn Visions Academy. What else?
I guess I help out with my mom's work in Harlem every now and then. She's Councilwoman Rio Morales. And there is a girl I like who's spectacular and inspiring. And I think
He used one of the words
in the city. And I also got bitten by a radioactive spider that gave me superpowers. I learned how to be a Spider-Man from the OG.
Spider-Man.
But I learned how to be a hero from my dad. He was killed by Martin Lee in the City Hall bombing. The good I try to do every day is the good my dad planted in me. But it's been hard.
Man.
Even with superpowers, sometimes we can't save the people we love. No matter
I'm
how
like
hard we
really
try.
excited to play this game right now.
A
This
hero's someone who doesn't give up, though.
oh man.
And I don't plan to. I don't know, man. I can't talk about me without talking about Spider-Man.
Sure you can. You just have to... Yeah, why don't you just start another draft?
And so that's actually my first time seeing that ending scene with the regular outfit, because I didn't play through Miles Morales twice, and when I did it, I had the tracksuit. Oh dang, it's just okay. Works for me. So as we go through this, I'm going to talk a little bit about my trials and tribulations leading up to this moment of playing this game, because technically I probably started my trials and tribulations like 2 hours ago.
You ready?
More than that if you count
Are you good?
2 days ago.
Promise me something.
But man, I'm
Anything.
man,
If this doesn't work,
I'm happy to be here.
take me out.
So happy to be
It'll
here.
work.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
I'm not going to lose you.
So far, I've been fortunate enough not to have any spoilers hit me.
You go.
Oh. Okay, so he is Venom for sure then. I mean, obviously, you know, that's the whole thing is like, well, the symbiote's on him. It just makes sense, but it could be anybody. You still don't really know. Half a second. Hold on there real quick. What was that? Oh, that's cool. That's an amazing way to do that. That's what I was looking for. Get this crap right out of here. We can probably turn that off too. That's fine by me. Depth of field, of course we gotta leave that on. What is a hero shader? Oh, okay. These are accessibility options. That's cool. And they have that for a buttload of people. Okay, and 1 second, because I do need to check this. I'm almost obligated. I forgot I was in those settings. Yep. Oh, I thought that was an increase at 70%. I was about to say we're about to be out here like Bayonetta, but sadly that's slowed down the speed. That's slowed down the speed. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, I always have to test that just to be like, can I move the camera around when I'm in a cutscene? Also, holy crap, I'm just looking at this. It looks good. It looks good. It looks better. It looks even better. They even had the little, look at that at the bottom left. Oh man, it's the actual PS5 symbol. I know that means nothing. If you don't like photo mode, I know that means nothing. That's a spoiler anyway, so we aren't gonna go with that. But here we go. Oh, I'm excited. So part of the trials and tribulations, going from laptop to rig.
For a reason? Take your
Good
seat.
Lord, let me tell you. It was wild. It took me forever to go through. I had to redo all my OBS settings because I moved from my laptop to the rig. Late as a teacher is
Good
amazing.
morning, class. We have a
Amazing.
new teacher joining us today.
Sick. Late as a teacher is super funny though, seriously. Mr.
Mr. Parker.
Peter
And we're
Parker
all very
as a
lucky today.
teacher.
Because this is physics class, and physics is awesome. Ever wonder how some insects and birds, reptiles can just run right across the
Oh,
road?
Sandman off the top?
Surface tension.
Bathroom?
Okay. Now, surface tension is all about cohesion.
This is so cool.
Now, in equation form, surface tension, gamma, can be calculated as the force exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid
So what is up with everybody today?
divided by the length, L.
I wish I didn't know Sandman was in this, but I saw people. I need some help. Yeah, I figured that's what he was gonna say. In the bathroom.
Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself?
I'm sure.
Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. The principal comes back and sees I'm gone. I'm gonna get fired.
I know, but you gotta see this.
I'm liking the music kick off. It's like combining the themes already.
Marco, why today? I'm so getting fired.
To Spider-Man. I wasn't expecting this to be the very beginning. Oh, yeah, we start with the classic. Oh, there he is. Oh, hold up. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. That is inverted. I don't do that. We don't do that here. That does. Where are my controls? No. Why would I do? I know there are people that do it. I don't. Here we go.
Bro, I told you to be on time.
It's fine. We'll be back before we know it.
Hey.
Because I had my college application review with the school counselor.
Oh, you finished your essay?
Haven't started.
Oh.
This is crazy.
Get to the city and take care of Marco quick, then.
And also, I got the deluxe edition, so I do have. I can see a shot. Oh man.
Hey, MJ.
Hey guys, you might want to get downtown fast.
This is blowing my mind right
Hey,
now.
to Brooklyn. Jameson had you on the ground for the bugle?
Still can't believe old Triple J is your new boss.
Really loving the new regime.
You'll whip him into shape in no time.
There's a comic for that, by the way, if you wanted to read it. It's a short little comic, but it was actually pretty cool.
This is our last showdown.
According to witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he seemed angry.
He just did the lightning thing.
Paranoid, delusional. He just exploded.
Man, hopefully we can calm him down.
I've seen
That's crazy. That's crazy. I want to do it super fast. Yeah.
people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there too, Spider-Man now.
Good luck.
That is different, right? I've never. He didn't have that.
Tech we've been cooking up too.
No way.
They got the.
Untested. Barely prototypes.
But you
This
were,
looks so good.
No comment.
Oh, you know, I was about to say, you know, I also feel like I'm doing pretty good here, and then right at the end, I effed that up. Fortunately, I played like a tiny bit of Miles Morales yesterday and today. Actually, it was the game I used as my template as I was going through my trials and tribulations.
But I think we found him. Marco!
What the? That's in
MJ wasn't kidding. We gotta help him before he hurts someone.
Ooh, net.
Or himself.
That's so cool.
He's winding up, bro.
Maybe he's hungry. Should toss the big guy a snack. Open wide.
Huh. So there's a couple things I'm noticing right now. First off, unless I'm crazy. Okay, sorry, that looks really good. Just man, like this, I don't know if you're right, the spider booty, but some of the spins and stuff, like he's like really twisted and stuff in a good way. Like he didn't have, these are new animations. I'm getting like super geeked out about this right now, but holy crap, this looks good. Also, they won't let me do it yet, but I'm gonna switch suits like as soon as we get out of this. But the thing I was noticing, unless I'm crazy, because it has been a minute since I played the very first game, this is his, as it says, Advanced Suit 2.0. No, I guess, no, that's the new one because it has the blue. That's the thing that made me realize. It actually kind of looks way more similar than I realized. Whenever I look at stills, it's like I can see the big differences, but when I see it like this, I'm like, it kind of looks the same. When I'm in motion, it's like, it actually kind of looks the same. Also, this is a great time to point out, this is kind of a 420 review. I took my edible like right before I started streaming, so it'll take a minute to kick in, but this is already on excitement mode, but the edible is going to kick in and then it's going to get real silly. Which I had to wait. Once again, trials and tribulations. I had to wait because I was going through all the tests and be like, why isn't the recording working? I had to make sure the audio was good for the recordings. Things were like skipping, like everything seemed good, and then it was like, for whatever odd reason, it's just like laggy and choppy. And then I finally realized, oh, it's because the 4K 60 Mark II.
It was a good one.
Oh, this is like
Supposed to be a normal day. Physics.
I mean, technically they haven't seen like this in the
Conversations in the teacher's lounge.
For I gotta, dang.
Everything's gonna be okay! Spider-Man! Think you can sign for this delivery?
Like, this is crazy. I'm sorry, I'm geeking out right now. Like, I love Spider-Man, and
Coming in hot! I'm there!
there's a lot of reasons to be hyped right now. Like, man,
Mini Marcos?
oh, that's
I
cool.
wish I could do that.
I don't think I've ever seen that before from Sandman.
That Mr. Air stick down.
Like,
Not before he barked on my suit.
He's not the only one. Sandman just puked out some new friends.
What the? He can do that?
Apparently. Need you now.
sorry, I'm like,
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry, who's this?
Principal Evans.
Of course, Principal
All students have evacuated their classrooms. Where are you? Mr. Parker!
I just forgot something in my car.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm just
the spider arms. Attack and defend and recharge abilities like Spider. Oh, I was about to say. Once fully recharged, you can use it.
it worked. I mean, I'm just running back right now.
The big
Here and
guns.
supervise your students, or else.
That does not sound good.
Almost there. How you holding up?
I keep doing that because.
Principal Evans called.
Okay, I was curious how far that was gonna go. There's so many games that don't let you do the shortcut thing. I'm so used to pressing start. It's gonna take me a minute to. Wow, this looks really good.
Man, am I getting expelled?
Hey, you're just cutting class. I abandoned students during a citywide emergency.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Photographer really is the best job for him. Freelance photographer, you know, well, heck, even freelance is tough for Spider-Man. I mean, like, you never know what's gonna, it's, you know, every time he has to do something, something else happens.
That name.
I know you're angry at me.
Ooh.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
Also, if the audio is off, please let me know. I'm looking at my stuff and I know I have it set to like
Help you,
go down when I'm talking.
but it's gonna hurt first.
But definitely let me know. Ooh. Dang. And then we switch to Miles. J. Jonah Jameson in the background there.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Let me go.
Yeah, there it is.
He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch.
Ow!
He hates
That was
water.
definitely, whoa. What's up?
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either.
Oh, that's cool. They actually had him sliding up. That's really nice.
Felt that all right.
Yep, gotcha. Gotcha.
We need more water though.
I'll hit him with webs while I get Sparky.
I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime. He's done. Take your shot.
That would be such a cool move if that was like a permanent addition. It would feel very, it feel like a very Web of Shadows.
Watch out!
No, 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 no!
I love the crystal look. Ooh, wow, holy crap.
You okay?
I'm sorry. Is he about to do what I think he's about to do?
Working on it.
That's That's so sick. And it looks even cooler because of the transition of being like caught in the sandstorm. So like it makes it feel like he went even further.
You there? Dude, this is nuts. I know, man. But listen, we need.
I'm gonna have to do this real quick because holy crap, I have got to get a shot. I'm saying, man, this looks so good. I don't even know what to play right now. I'm gonna just hit it with this. Ooh. Get rid of that, get rid of this. Like, I love the crystal look. Oh, yeah. Well, if I could be a little further away. Wow, this is really cool. That's very Godzilla. I like that. Put some aperture. I think I need a filter on this. Damn. What I was trying to do here when I just did that is some, you know, it all depends on, you know, who makes the photo mode, of course. Some photo modes will actually let you hide the UI, but you can still do all the features. And they definitely had that in the last one, because when I was kind of playing around with Miles Morales, I was actually changing the high art, actually nice contrast there. I was changing the costume in the middle of photo mode, so, and I was able to do it just like that because I like using that feature where I turn everything off. For half a second, that looked really nice. I also forgot they had so many, and I actually kind of like that, but not enough. My God. Yeah, once you get down here, it starts to get a little wonky, so I don't think any of those will work. Like, that's crazy. All right. We'll hop out of here because I think I can get some more anyway if I get a little bit closer. Whoops.
Need a big water source by Wall Street.
Let me check the grid. Stay safe, dude. You too, Mr. Parker.
Will do.
Wait, what?
He knows? Yankee knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier.
I knew I never should have taught at a gifted school.
That's funny. Oop, dang. I tried to dodge that.
We can get up close now.
Like, one second. I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm gonna have to do it again. I need to check. I never looked it up, but because I did the pre-order for the, well, I think in general it's because I did the deluxe edition. They put that there were extra photo mode items. I would assume it's probably just like a couple stickers or something like that, but I never actually ended up Googling it to see exactly what it was. Kind of want more. Do this. I'm a huge aperture person, so if this is like the first time you've ever seen me do virtual photography, yeah. So this is Spider-Man 2. This is the beginning of Spider-Man 2. We're kicking it off with Sandman fights. But yeah, if this is the first time you've seen me do photo mode, like in general, I'm big on the aperture. You know what? I can't. Trying to see where Miles is. No, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, Miles is actually super close. He's with the Rock. Okay, that helps. I need to know a little bit better, like how in focus he really was. Yeah, that's good. This negative might be really good for some oh, that's gonna be really great for some silhouettes. That was good. The crystal's really popping. That I like that one. I don't think the two-tone's gonna do much here. Yeah, the two-strip. Well, they made them red. Yeah, that's what it was. When I was going through, I wasn't really paying attention to the names and what looks like what, but they're all the same ones. I think the negative is the only one that's different. I don't think they had negative in this way, or maybe technically we're bright, but the negative felt more like, hey, other Spider-Man. That is so cool. Maybe it's because we're not really in the direct sunlight. It doesn't feel very negative. It literally just feels like it's just more silhouettes, which really, now that I think about it, that would be an amazing filter type. If it was just full silhouette and everything was just like jet black, that would actually be very cool. Or at least I guess it would have to be all people, because if you did all items, it wouldn't really work. It would have to just be the characters. But it could just be like photo mode. You know, obviously can't get a picture like that. You just got to rotate around. So, I mean, I guess technically it could work. Because that's pretty much what I'm doing now. So, I don't know. Either way, I got my like one picture that I got out of that. So we're going to go ahead and keep on keeping on. But that's crazy. Also, I love the sort of 8-bit part that they have for his health.
Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man. 100% chance of rain.
You know what's crazy? I thought it was going to like a cutscene or something. I just let go of the button. Like I was just naturally falling. I just wasn't even paying attention. Like I was just falling down. And I was like, oh, this isn't a cutscene. It just looks so good.
10,000 gallons here.
I'm obsessed right now.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
Should have stayed away, spiders.
Still think we got him right where we want him? I admit I may have spoken too soon.
This is crazy. Wow, I'm gonna have to do it again. This game looks so good. I mean, we're just gonna have to back out. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. This one might not be too crazy. It's simple enough. Heck, even just getting a shot of him might actually be cool. Although, that's new. And I like that. I love when they add character poses. So that's cool. Okay, we still got 3 lights. They might have had this in the original. No, yeah, they had this one already. I don't know how much it's really doing in this exact setting. No, it's changing something. I feel like the little strip on his arm is changing. Or maybe I'm just seeing things. I guess I'm seeing things. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take me a minute to remember how to do this. Whenever this is at like a weird angle, it throws my brain off, because like I'm pressing down and it's like going off. It messes me up. If you're not at like the perfect angle, it's just all wonky, because I think it's based off of, actually, if I just move the camera, should be fine. We'll see. I could be wrong with that, but let's see. No, I was wrong. I'm still confused as to how to do that. Okay. Yeah. That's a me problem. That's a me problem. Yeah. That's a simple one, but these are some good simple ones, like just to celebrate the beginning of the game. So these are like the simple start off shots.
And he's definitely getting bigger! Keep climbing! We're so close! The water tank!
This is so cool. And way more intense than I was anticipating. Like, I didn't know, I wouldn't have expected Sandman to be like the start of the game, and also to be like, this isn't just like, oh, it's like a Sandman little thing. This is like one of his big moments. Like, this would be,
There is no other way.
oh, that's cool.
This is getting out of hand!
Cool. I mean, that makes sense because obviously lightning and the heat, and then they turn to glass. Wow, that looks so good. Oh, okay. That's funny. I was actually just hitting triangle as it showed me that. This is your focus bar heal. Use it for focus bar. Okay, focus bar side defense. Okay. Once again, same as the last game. Focus bar for special moves. Yep. They still got the hold square for the pop-up stuff.
Guess he's busy. It's gonna be a long day if we don't get that water tank.
Okay, that was automatic. I'm like, what the heck just happened? Build focus by attacking and dodging enemies. Choose a full focus bar to heal or perform finishers.
Keep it moving, Miles.
Didn't it like just maybe? Okay. I'm like, the last time it did that it was to heal, so that was weird that it did that twice. But I guess it was giving me extra information about the choice between the two. Maybe that's what that was for. Wow, finisher devastating attacks that cost at least one full focus bar. Build focus by attacking and dodging enemies. Dang.
Why couldn't Marco just make sand castles instead? Ma, everything okay? I'm with Pete.
I know. You're on every channel. I'm heading downtown to help coordinate resources and supplies. Is Genki covering for you at school?
He is, but I got this meeting with my counselor later, and the principal thinks that I'm...
Listen, I can talk to your principal, but New York needs you right now.
Coolest mom ever.
I'm like, it is.
Be careful. Te quiero, mijo.
Like
Oh,
I
crap.
said, can't let New York down.
I'm so excited for the actual story of this game. So bad. Like, they did such a fantastic job with the last game. Like, I love good writing. That's a big part of why I like a lot of single player games more than multiplayer games. Like, I'm just a sucker for a good story. Man, that chair went flying.
You're only making it worse for yourself, Marco!
I don't care.
Whoa.
Wish I could just write about this for my essay. I'd get into any college I wanted. Or Spider-Man would. Right. Brainstorm later, Miles. Focus.
I don't know. I'm just like, I'm in a holy crap moment right now. That's such a cool effect. What am I seeing? Oh. For a second, I thought he was gonna like just punch through the head, but that's an animation that's gonna be in the whole game, so it makes sense that that wouldn't happen.
How's it going, Spider-Man?
Almost there.
The camera rotating was throwing me off, and
Actually, it's his now.
I thought I was being attacked still.
Sorry, what I missed?
Nah.
He's trying to eat me! Let's give him a drink instead!
Momentum, I like it. Like, so what I was saying earlier before I just became in awe once again, this would be like the end of a movie or like a really huge battle in the cartoons. I mean, in all honesty, this is lasting longer than what a fight would, unless it was like a new. Oh, the wings. The music was, I was like, oh, like that's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. My God.
But we're not out of this yet.
Falling with style.
Pier 4 Beach.
What happens if he gets all that sand?
Pinky just did. Gonna need you ASAP, Miles.
I should have done it before it went all crazy, but man, we got the web wings. You know what? That gets a sound effect. That's the level up sound effect right there. That's a good one.
Miles? Miles!
I also feel like that was the wrong sound effect. It can get to.
What did I just get myself into?
Oh, that was circle. Wow, maybe I'm too. I think my edible hit because I'm like, what is that showing me? It was showing me circle. I thought it was just a target.
They wouldn't listen to Marco, but they can't ignore Sandman.
Like, wow, he got struck by lightning. But I was about to say, I'm like, there's lightning strikes coming out. Like, this is insane. And he's getting a super duper charge because now there's lightning strikes coming in. So he's gonna be supercharged. We're about to fight together. Ooh.
Class is back in session. Class, Orko's storm is generating a lot of electricity. What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage?
Hold you right. Like when I shot the mini.
A+. You absorb enough energy. I'll shoot it right at him.
You want me to get hit by lightning?
Can you handle it?
Only one way to find out.
This is crazy. Okay, this is, I was trying to see, like, is this a spam? I'm pretty sure it's spam.
Bro, I was back to redirect a lightning bolt.
What you say?
Okay, so far we got the same one twice, but that's okay. This is so cool. It's gonna be even cooler. Like, I'm enjoying this, and I'm like, man, this is crazy and it's fun. And the only thing I can think is, well, you know, what happens when we get to clear skies and this young, like this is like the overcast level right now, but we're gonna be fighting out. It is gonna, like, we aren't even experiencing full color right now. Okay, I hope it's not the same one every time because that one keeps happening. I mean, it can't be the same one. They got way too many animations for that.
Now or never, Spider-Man. Time to move.
Why won't you just give up?
I can just hit a button.
Protect this city.
I can just hit a button and I have web wings. It's just a button in the air. Dang. Like, Spider-Man is being struck by lightning. This is one of the coolest things I've ever experienced. And he survived, by the way, twice. If that's not OP, I don't know what is.
We good? We're good.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad I'm high right now. Oh my god. I don't know why that stupid beeping. I don't know if I don't think you guys can hear that. It's literally one of the random song sound effects I have, and it's just a random beep that happens. So weird. But wow. That's crazy. Whew.
Marco, it's gonna be okay.
Like, look at the colors popping. Like, it was all brown and stuff, and it's like,
For a long time.
You need
oh
help, all you
man,
have to do is
the
ask.
rumble feature. DualSense, sorry.
You're the ones who are gonna need help when they come for you.
Oh my goodness. The text on police like glitched for like half a second there. Oh man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's an opening. And now we have Kraven. I remember when they first released the trailer and I saw this dude, and I was definitely one of the, I'm sure I'm not the only person, but I was like, I hope this isn't the reinterpretation of Kraven. Like, just like the little patch, but it was like, no, they got me. They're like, nah, we're not dumb. We're not dumb.
You grow slow in your old age.
Because I'm like, that would not be a good look for Kraven. It's not really that much of a good look for this guy, but you know, it is what it is.
Faith you will not share.
But Kraven looks like Kraven, and that is nice.
I've been in your shadow for hours.
So are we gonna add his song to the memes? Because we had Prowler, we had 2099, and then I feel like Kraven could get his own too now. And it's just, you do something wrong, just bam, throw that theme on there. Goku and Ultra Instinct on you, Kraven thing.
I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
You know, Kraven was always one of the good representations of, like, you know, hairy buff guys. And, you know, when I'm in shape, you know, at some point, one day, I'm sure I'll be a buff, hairy guy. But for now, you know, the hair representation, I appreciate, you know.
Like the fire.
Everybody always got their nipples all out, just waxing everything. It's like, you know, some of us don't look like Ken dolls. Yeah, sometimes you just got a hairy chest. Chest hair representation, I like it. That was 43 minutes, and that we just hit the title sequence. Whew. I'm excited for this. Oh my god. When Wolverine comes out, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Spider-Man and Wolverine are like my top two heroes. It's kind of tied between the two of them. And it's always been, ever since I was a kid, it's been like that for me. Like, you know, Wolverine, yeah, everybody, you know, it's Wolverine. Wolverine was the first character that I saw where it was like, oh, you can be a good guy character, but kill people. And that's why I always liked it. It was before the movies. It was just like, that like blew my mind as a kid where I was like,
Hold on a sec, Miles.
he gets to just kill people, but he's still the good guy. And I'm like, that's crazy. You can be a mean good guy. Like, not just mean, like, you know, he's mad at Cyclops and he punches him in the stomach, which is an amazing sequence all the time.
Yeah, same here.
But holy crap, it's just,
I know. The whole city's telecom network.
he can do some dark stuff,
What's happening to the
and
requests that are coming in?
he's still the good guy,
They'll all get
you know?
queued, but
Except for some future storylines,
I'm
of
gonna try a
course.
workaround.
There were some times Wolverine wasn't the best dude. Wow.
right before the app went down, I saw a request for help at Liberty and Broadway.
Headed there now.
Oh, okay.
Mess! Marco, what got into you?
Oh, there we go. Yep, there it is. You can. So this is another thing I love about the photo mode. I assume this might be in the remaster. I don't know. I never bought the remaster version, but at some point, I think I will. I think I'll definitely do a run through of the whole thing. But I love that they have this in their game where it automatically switches to full 4K resolution, and you instantly, boom, you have ray tracing. You can technically do that where they have like a performance ray tracing mode, but I like to just stick with the. I like for it to be as close as it can to 60, and oh my goodness, I can just there's just simple little stuff
evacuation of damaged buildings.
Hey, Spider-Man. Okay. That was actually really cool. That wasn't something I was expecting in this, where like you could get like that side dialogue where you just run into a character. I wasn't expecting that in an open city portion like this. Because if I didn't just happen to like hear her, if I was like way up in the air, I wouldn't have heard her.
You okay? I am now. Thank you.
Spider-Man, Chief needs your help.
Ah,
There you have it. The Sandman has been apprehended and taken into custody.
Spider-Man.
Seeing what triggered this devastating rampage.
I'm on TV. That is so cool. That was a crazy spotlight on him, but you couldn't see it in the front of the camera. Just the sheer quality of this.
Precinct up ahead and the line cut out. We gotta get through to set up triage.
On it, Chief.
Okay. Just testing out the ray tracing. Well, I guess that's already ray tracing. Well, yeah, it works for me. Works for me. What am I doing?
That did it.
Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning?
I feel like I go even higher in this.
Still got work to do.
There
Man,
should
look.
be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launcher's for high-altitude weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
Yes. I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Okay. Wanted to hear all the dialogue and do some run animations, because I'm like, as soon as I hit this, we're skipping all that dialogue for sure.
Tell me what to do.
You've still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprints.
Got him.
Cool.
This
Mechanical
looks like a
noises.
drone. We don't spy on people, Genki.
Oh, no. It's all opt-in. Just New Yorkers sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones, which I call Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
Friends.
R&D.
I like
Did I
it.
just make a friend?
You did! 7th grade me was so wholesome.
Okay, now, how do we get this thing airborne?
Also, another super random thing.
Signal traffic. So try to follow the path I marked on your visor. It'll give us a clearer signal.
Okay. This thing is way more intense than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I actually feel like I'm doing something. Like, the speed on that was actually intense. I was like, oh, the camera shake was real dynamic. I'm like, oh, okay, that, you know, speech over, because I was about to go into the whole mini game thing, but I kind of liked it. That was a nice first taste. We'll see how many times I might have to do it. That could be the only time they do that, but I'm like, that mechanic, it seems a little too good for it to have only been for that one moment. Spider-Man. Wow. I think everything is locked right now. The animations. So good. So good. Yeah, a bunch of this is still a bit locked up, because it's not even showing my thing for my suits. Okay, well that was one of them. The skills weren't there. You have leveled up and earned a skill point. You can spend skill points to learn new attacks and moves. Press X to continue. This is a shared skill tree containing skills that apply to both heroes. Each hero also has a unique skill tree. Navigate to Peter's skill tree. Spider Whiplash, an attack that lifts multiple enemies into aerial combat, is selected. Spend your skill point to purchase this skill. You have acquired Spider Whiplash. Earn XP, level up, gain additional skill points, all the usual stuff. I normally hate when games make you do that, where you have to pick like a first move. And there are some games that do it where you actually, it's not just like the beginning of the entire tree. It'll be like an entire setup where it's like there's multiple things you can like start with, but they will like make you start with one specific thing. And it's like people play in so many different ways. Like you have like 3 options for a first move, but you're forcing me to choose this one first move. It's so weird. Like there's some games that are made like that, and I always found that super odd. You have to do this. Like the slingshot. Hold on, what is that? Well, diving, continue holding on to. They brought back the loop? Wow. The amount of just, oh, I gotta go full screen right now. The amount of my life spent in Spider-Man 2 doing an effing full loop because it was super cool is like that. Just seeing the visual of that was the craziest flashback where I'm like, I haven't seen Spider-Man do a web swing full 360 loop and I don't know how long. Maybe Web of Shadows, even that's a super long time ago at this point. And I had played admittedly the last couple of Spider-Man games before this one. So, you know, please bring back, what is that, Shattered Dimensions? Please, somebody, please. I really wanted to play that game and I never got to play it. I want to play that game. So I don't know if you could do that then. I don't think you could. I think it was classic swing forward. So I don't know if Spider-Man's done enough in full loop-de-loop since the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game, which I definitely never played and also heard was really bad. But holy crap. Wow. I really need to take a moment and just be like, wow. Loop. That's just one of those weird gaming things where I'm like, God, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but wow, that's crazy. We're getting the loop. That is so cool. Sling around the corner. I should probably get some. Dang, just bop you right in the head. Nice upgrade, I'd say. Whoops. Has a chance for a free gadget shot at the end of it. That's super cool. Only parrying a light in it. Oh, parry. We are gonna be Bayonetta out here. Only parrying a light enemy's attack causes them to drop any weapons there. Okay. Okay, that's the usual. Oh no. Oh, that's painful. All right, you know, we gotta get some specific ones. Gotta get some. I do like that one. That's probably the most disrespectful move you can get. I don't know why, but like him just grabbing them and then just like and just throw you. That's a disrespectful way to lose. 100%. So it's just, I still like it though. It's still one of my favorites. Oh, they don't even show you the video for it. Oh, here we go. All right, let's live there. Okay, I never used that one. Immediately after performing, that is not too bad. Well, might as well. This is the start of it anyway. Yeah. Oh, that seems like it's more uniform. And it lasts for a long time. That might actually be way more worth it. Never mind. I'm a sucker for like just ridiculous extreme force blows. What the F is this then? That's crazy. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. And there we go. Maybe so. Oh, okay. I was gonna say maybe something about suits.
Get up! Let's go!
This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts.
We got plenty of time. Cops are busy with all this
Lord.
sand stuff. So let's clear this place out. Come on,
The thing
hold
is,
'em up.
OBS will not switch for some reason. That is very odd.
Here! Smash him! Stealing weapons? Not on my watch! Stick to the plan! Whose idea was it to have a gun club in the city?
Interesting.
I think I'm gonna start a petition. Replace all the gun clubs with something better. Like a compliment club. Compliments don't hurt anyone, and they're free. For example, you take a punch really well. Good job.
Oh,
You don't want Hey, I think I'm onto something. Less guns, more compliments. There he is.
Oh, it was telling me to just do a web strike the whole time, but I'm like, whoa. I feel like I'm pulling out way more combos than I ever did in the last game. Or, I don't know, something about it is like, the combos
While the city's covered in
are
sand.
the same. Something about it just felt different. I don't know what it is. Like, it genuinely felt like, this feels more like a fighting game, which...
Spidey style.
And I just played Miles Morales, so it's not like I'm remembering something old. It's like I just played Miles Morales. Well, technically, I was playing it like a couple hours ago. So it's so weird to have the feeling where it's like, holy crap. I feel like I'm doing different actual combos. That is interesting. That's also a really cool ability. Okay. Pull multiple into one play. Ooh, definitely gonna have to pick that one up too. This is so crazy. Like, the game starts with a specific styling, like to the city, like an overall look, kind of like how the first game does it. And it's like,
Hey guys, my app is go down. I know. Trying to innovate here. Give me a minute. I'll call you back.
You think he's mad at me?
Stress masquerades as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
close,
No,
but
you
no
sound
cigar.
like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focus.
That's what my mom always says when she's angry.
Come on. You've known me for a long time. When have you ever seen me angry?
Foreshadowing.
Thank you.
It was a rhetorical question.
Got it. That one time we were playing a board game at your place and you kept losing.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the universe. Grab this, Spider-Man.
You know what's funny? I wondered if them having that there was gonna be too distracting, but it does. You do get into a flow with it, and I think a lot of people thought that as well. You do get into a flow with it, but also
I figured as long as
it
we're at it, we might as well
does
give it an
kind of help
upgrade.
me utilize
We don't
powers
need anything
more.
fancy. We
'Cause
just need
I
to see citizen reports.
Totally.
Wouldn't.
While the patch is
Like-
updating, we should widen the net.
I'm trying to talk
Check in
and
with
listen to
Miles.
them, so. Oh, ooh, and we're switching. The power of the
Over there.
SSD.
She was having trouble breathing.
Miles, you busy?
What do you need?
Get to the roof of that building nearby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they even got a little animation for it. Like, his body is like tense.
Yo, you sounded stressed earlier. You doing okay?
Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm hungry, and the vending machine only has those plain low sodium table crackers.
Oh man, that sucks.
I'll manage. Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade I've been talking about, with a little help from
I
my
screwed that up,
friend.
but wow.
That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to you yet, but it will in a minute.
Oh, okay. Oh, fascinating. Fascinating. Okay, his are the same. Yep, you got the side spin. It's funny, his are definitely the same, and I saw a meme about that too, where people were talking about like Miles got the actual superpowers and stuff, and then Peter just got like 100 million new animations and acrobatic moves in the air. Like that's what they gave him, was just like a ridiculously large, giant set of
I don't see
animations.
anything that looks like a launcher. Maybe
Which
it's under the sand.
that's interesting. No, I don't have the. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I mean, that's not really how sand works, so it does make less sense realistically.
Okay, I
but
see the launcher. Now what?
yeah, it's a Spider-Man New York. Things can happen. Weird things can happen. Physics can be different. It's a different universe. We can allow for that.
I get it now. FRND. Let me guess. Friendly Relay Network drone.
Close,
Dang.
but it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it uses spatial and temporal correlated signals.
Over-the-air computation?
His is actually a different color too.
You're a
That's
genius,
hilarious.
Oh, you.
That is
I'm
such a
on the path
nerdy
for optimal
mechanic.
network stability. If you stay in the path, we'll get a stronger signal.
This is actually kind of exciting because of how fast it goes. It's like, oh man, it feels really intense when you do it. But that was a really cool way to do
Local
that.
network is connected.
And I still feel like it's gonna be more than 2 times. It's still too good just for twice. Like it's gonna be something
Prime
else.
report.
I see it. On my way.
Like I'm pretty sure that's the church from Miles Morales where he has the conversation with
Boys said Spider-Man was
with
at
his
the Fight
friend.
Club. Gotta move before he gets here.
Different Spider-Man.
Hey, need a hand? Lost your keys? There's a locksmith up the street. All of you guys are for one armored car? Seems like overkill. How does he do that? What if instead of stealing you, I don't know, tried to help rescue people?
Wow. I'm just having a lot of fun right now. Oops, too early. Oh, I actually got hit there. I like that.
Mijo, are you okay?
Yeah, Ma. You okay?
See, I'm downtown helping Gloria at Feast. Oh, have you met with Mr. Sumida?
No.
Que dijimos? Spider-Man isn't going to get you into college.
I'll make it, Ma. Promise. Gotta run.
Enough of this. Bring in the big guns.
Big guns?
Man. Wait, did he just call someone snapback? Wow. I just feel like I'm doing stuff. But to get back to something else that I lost track of when I was listening to them talk, I got the brass knuckles. That's how you know it's serious. Them having the symbols in the middle kind of helped me. Pretty just for a minute. To say, here we go. Wait. That's like a classic. Oh, well. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like that a lot. Oh, this whole game is gonna be Spider-Man parrying. Oh. But having them there and they're somehow not not nearly as intrusive as you would expect.
Shoot the spider! That's bad advice.
We got a little glitch here for a bit too long. I had for a bit too long. I had some web protection there. I don't know what it is. Like, I think it's the animations. the speed of the anime, I don't know what it is. It feels more like fighting is the best way to really put it. As silly as that sounds.
Nice work.
New request just came in.
Genki, nice work on the app.
Yeah, that's the
Help a lot of
church.
people.
Thanks.
Miles, let's hit these last requests and get back to school.
This is so cool. But they have the powers, everything like kind of labeled out, and somehow it's not super intrusive. And I think that's really cool. It'll help me remember to use things because, you know.
A crystal? I'll check it out.
Am I gonna get powers from these? There's so much to talk about with the upgrades. I know I keep stopping in the middle of stuff, but it's like where does the blue come from? How does he get the blue? Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
Didn't we just whoop you? You still here, Marco?
Like, it's combos.
It's MJ. Just checking in.
I think I'm finding Sandman again. Did he escape already?
No, I'm at the raft. He's right in front of me. But I have a hunch. Sit tight. Let me talk to his doctors.
Oh man, for half a second I thought I was gonna launch him, like throw him straight through the glass. That would have been sick.
Okay, now you pissed me off.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I talked to the doctors. Is there a
I was trying to do that the whole
crystal
time.
thingy near you?
Yes.
Okay. The doctors say Marco's mind is broken. Literally shattered into pieces.
Freaky.
Wow.
So why are these sand dudes attacking me?
Probably bits of his subconscious trying to protect whatever's in that crystal. But listen, if you can find all the pieces, they
Of
say
course.
you might be able to make him whole again.
Side mission off the top. And a fairly compelling one because that feels like some story-based type stuff. Because that's probably going to be like the one that everyone does. So cool.
Okay,
That's probably going to
Marco.
be the
What was your subconscious protecting?
probably going to be the side mission that most people end up completing.
1 minute I was with you, and the next, you were gone.
Talking crystal. Okay.
So we can
Seems like it holds a part of Marco's memory.
can
said that there were
hear
more
his
crystals
memory.
scattered around the city. Gotta keep an eye out.
City tokens.
Hey, you want to grab that last request? Looks like some VIP stuck in a limo.
It wouldn't be Kingpin. That would be too cool.
On it.
That'd be too crazy even. Ooh, that looked nice.
Genki, is Mr. Sumida still there?
He was in that animation. He was in that pose, like kind of just in the air for a little minute.
Nice. Hopefully he's gonna tell me how to write my college essay.
You're not done with that yet? You know, since I already
Oh,
got
that
into the
not
ESE,
go.
I can
Whoa.
help you.
Nah, you do too much already. Plus, if you helped me get into college, you never shut up about it.
Yeah, that's true.
I will say, unless I'm not doing them right, the point jump doesn't feel as dynamic, which is super odd considering everything else that does. Like, wow, that was an unnecessary cool spin in
Stay
the
away
air.
from that limo. Ah!
The graphics are not ass. You're crazy. You are absolutely crazy if you believe the graphics are ass. Oh, of course I missed.
Paparazzi's bad enough. But paparazzi with guns?
There we go. That's what I thought I had.
Y'all are the worst. You know that?
You know, had that backwards. 'Cause
Why can't
That's
we
what I
all just
wanted.
let people be people?
You know, when I unlock the final move, what the heck is it? I think it's no, it's not the Venom Blast. It's like the ultimate like thing. Wow, this dude is like effing me up. I already forgot I had that parry. He's already down. Nope. All right. I was trying to do the web swing to kick him into a wall. Probably too
Let's
far
check on
anyway.
that person in the limo.
That's J. Jonah Jameson. How about that?
I gotta tell Spider-Man.
We got him in person because he has never been in person
All right,
in the
Mr.
game.
Jameson, let's get you to the hospital.
J. Jonah Jameson. Oh, okay. Caught as a head, as a torso. But I was gonna say call Akin in 4K, just out cold. Oddly enough, if I wasn't expecting that. I was gonna say if Jameson could actually be. What is this? They got the Ghost of Tsushima thing going. I mean, the clouds aren't moving, so you know, it's like halfway there. Maybe they don't move in the main game, but that's interesting. That'll be interesting to see where that can be truly utilized. But there's a lot of video opportunity there. That is cool. Okay. Cool shot for Spider-Man. Not great for Jonah. That's not a bad watch though. I like the how detailed is this one. Look how detailed this watch is. Like that's utterly ridiculous. And it says Insomniac on it. Oh no, let's get the fuck up. I think that's as sharp as it's gonna get, considering. Yeah, I'm like, considering we seem to be perfectly zoomed in. That's cool though. Okay.
Spider-Man, you gotta come see who the VIP in the limo was.
I shudder in anticipation. Sealing a hydrant, then I'm on my way.
Mr. Jameson,
it's like
Spider-Man. Are you with me?
Pseudo limp corpse is interesting.
What? Where? Spider-Man!
Jonah, my sunshine. You okay?
Help! I've been abducted!
What? No, I'm helping you, man.
Someone get a photo with this! Masked criminals kidnap beloved newsman!
Some things never change. Just be nice to the doctors.
Huh. I think that's going to be a mini game in this. I have no idea when the next one comes out. This just came out, so the next one would be, unless they did another like half Miles Morales thing, that could probably be 2 to 3 years if they were going to do that one again. But as far as another full game, it probably won't be for like another 6, 7. Well, actually, it will probably be longer than that because they're currently working on Wolverine and the other stuff that they're doing, and potentially, hopefully, something to do with Resistance returning, because I've been waiting for that one, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting some more. I'm gonna throw a song on here while we're doing this because now I'm in picture mode, so we're gonna do this. We have no clue when the next one comes out. It wouldn't be for a very long time, like I said, because of the fact that this just came out and they got other games. Got the it already came in handy because I was curious how that was gonna look, and it did the animation and made it disappear. That is beautiful. I like that. Oh, I like that too. Make the red very vibrant. Ooh, I like that contrast. I feel like another angle that'll look pretty good. Although I actually like this more now because of how the background looks more than how he actually looks, which is really interesting. Ah, crap. Only Miles counts as hero. Also, I couldn't tell that he was back there, so I'm gonna just take this picture again. I didn't even think of that when I was doing it. Yeah, that's what what is happening down there. Also, that makes Miles kind of look like a heart back, or something looks like a heart back there. Oh, that's Jonah's head floating in the background still. The like pseudo gold streaks coming across actually look interesting. It's funny, before that loads in and it almost just looked like stars, like gold stars, that would actually be a really cool shot. That's Spider-Man. I actually like that. I'm gonna switch the song up too. That one again. There it is. All right. Yep, that's his head. That's funny. That'd be so funny if you could roll with him in midair.
I did not consent.
Also, that's once again not the only time that's going to show up.
But J. Jonah Jameson is not going anywhere. You hear me? I'm not going anywhere. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
Yeah, 7 years, at least.
Mr. Parker, where are
you? Man.
Principal Evans. Hi. Yes, this is me, Peter Parker. I'm sorry. There was an emergency, and I'll be there soon. I promise.
I better see you in 10 seconds. Or
Oh no. You're breaking up. Well. Soon. I can't believe I just did that.
Where's Mr. Sumida?
Oh, he just left. Something about going on vacation?
Ooh. Well, that's cool.
What? That's incredible, Haley.
Silver lining.
Also, while you were gone, I found out that I got the Rand scholarship.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, that's like a full ride. Well,
fascinating.
Big day for everyone. Really missing out.
Oh, man. I can't watch this. But I also can't look away.
Principal Evans.
Yeah. Guess who decided to show up today?
I know this looks terrible.
Looks?
And I'm so sorry.
It's more than looks.
No, I know. And this is the last thing that I wanted to happen, and it'll never happen again.
I've had enough of this.
No, look.
No more excuses. Your job is to protect these students, not to abandon them. You're fired.
Man.
Dude, you being Spider-Man must be so hard keeping a job.
Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. I'm
sure
stupid. I'm like,
figure it out.
She knows too. I forgot at the end of Miles Morales, there were a couple of people there. Although I don't remember her actually being there. I thought she was, because it was mostly like random people that didn't matter. It was a bunch of the background people. So I don't remember her being there. So I think that is a revelation, because I don't remember her being in that final scene, but it was like all the main characters. So it's possible I just forgot. Oh man.
Hey, sorry about the job. You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had, if that helps.
Think I can put that on my resume?
Well, listen.
This is looking right at the screen.
There's an open photo call at the New York Bulletin. I just sent a shot in yesterday. It's not much money, but it's money.
That's Robbie Robertson's paper. We used to work together at the Bugle. I think I know just what he'd like. Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots, too, if I have time.
Robbie always said,
I gotta work on my
don't
landings.
show me the city, show me New York. Looks like one of Marco's memory crystals Miles told me about. I should check it out. Thought I'd see you guys again.
Right. I was wondering, like, what would his thing be?
Sand in my boots, in my gloves.
The I activate the special. That's not what I meant to do. Still working on my parries.
Can't do this right now.
Oh, I hope I didn't reset that. Oh my goodness. I'm out. You know what? In case I did, let's just go ahead and get some stuff done. Get some of these special moves out here. Completely missed. That was a horrible example of spider power.
Time to check out that crystal.
Oh, the triggers. So cool.
Someone's watching us, Keemia. But I don't want you to worry. That's my job.
Marco thought he was being watched. And who's Keemia?
I would imagine that this doesn't tie into Kraven, but it did say that that was like 6 or it said it was like 2 weeks before or something like that. So it's definitely possible that all these memories are like super recent ones. Also not what I meant to do. Where are my super suits? What's a guy gonna do to get some costume changes around these parts? My god, it looks good though. Well, he looks right at the camera. He's just spinning. It feels really good. And I got wings. That is so cool.
Gonna have to flag that business transaction.
This is my best stuff.
You shouldn't have shown yourself! Hate to interrupt the business meeting, but... Wait! No, I don't!
Oh, I just picked up a whole effing suitcase.
Get in the freaking car!
Okay.
I can't let them get away.
Why did he just say, whoa, what in the what? He's a master. That's funny. The early game glitches. That's and you use the web zip to catch up. Whoopsie, that's new. Oh, I don't have to do it anymore. Oh, that's nice. You don't have to do the button mash anymore. That's fantastic. Huh.
Sorry.
Okay, still does that. Hey, they do the finger point. Oh, hold up. Dang, I ruined our interaction.
It isn't my favorite citizen.
Give me another chance, please. Oh God, she doesn't even want me. Mess that up.
Excusez-moi.
I'm just looking at the environment right now. Seen that backpack twice. That guy looks like a referee. Oh. There we go. Citizen interaction. All right, we can go now. Woo, that was fast. It's a Captain America frisbee. It's weird that I'm in the camera, but you know what? That's cool too. Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
There. Now to
I
submit.
feel like I could have took a better one. Like right in the middle of the action, like right when he whips it, that's when you action shot, trust me.
Out of the blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful. We can definitely.
Robbie looks insanely young in
I got a
this.
second to a meeting, but if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send it my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks.
That's cool that they got Robbie in this. Little Odessa. You have earned district progress by stopping crimes and completing activities in Little Odessa. Neat. Alright, the map shows and tracks activities across New York's 14th district. As you progress through the story, new activities will unlock. Each district has 3 tiers of rewards. That's cool. Second reward tier allows you to fast travel within that district. Probably won't really matter. Scroll over district to track your progress. Check the map. After Sport City, usual things. I think I literally have one of these left in the original game, and I don't know where it's at. I have no idea where it's at. Cool. We're gonna go there. So, man, that's big. It's literally double the size of the original map, and that is so crazy to think. And you see how much you explored. That's really cool. Like, man, look at all those trees. Oh, that feels like some DLC right there. That's a little too close and a little too designed. Like, would we even be able to see how far out it stretches? That just seems interesting. Seems interesting. That is so cool. Hey, sorry I scared you. Straight on the ground.
I get so much ice cream during the summer. That's what happens when you don't have central AC here.
How in the world? Vegetable farm. I wasn't even near them.
Sorry, spider business.
I legit forgot what the effing button was to do it. I doubt it'll come up in moves list. I was wondering. There it is. Could have been a shot of a meet cute. Or ghosts.
It's perfect.
It's not, but fake it till you make it. Gotta have that confidence.
She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
Meet cute, see? It all comes together. And ghosts, I'm sure.
My suit is sandy in all the wrong places. Might be time for a change.
And now we're gonna unlock our other costumes.
That guy nearly hit somebody. I better do something.
Oh man, I thought I could pull up.
I think you ran a few reds, guys.
I was gonna hit the wings again.
You ain't taking us!
Double knockout. I keep putting my arm down because I'm like, okay, time to button mash. I don't want it to be too loud on the mic. But I don't need to do that. All right, so I'm gonna see something. Actually, there we go. New. It's got to be one of these. Oh. I just like blue. I was like, why not? Just change the color. Notification. Actually, don't need that one. Huh. Interesting. I guess it makes sense it wouldn't be in here, but I would have thought for sure that. Just to see.
Chalk one up for the good guys.
Okay, well that just turned literally everything off. But one of the few times I'm like, it's okay to have a map. That is interesting. Guess not. It's not super detailed. Like I can turn off the mini map, but like I couldn't turn off the health and like my my webs and stuff like that. Which is a nice little design there. I like that. Nope. What is this? A criminal. That's a glitch. Okay. More criminals. Wait, did it say abandoned? Dang.
Armored truck getting robbed.
It did not say abandoned.
Tuesday. Well, look who's in the neighborhood.
Yo, I'm just gonna say the same about you.
Oh. Oh my. Wow, he is doing some amazing spider work there.
Yeah, Charlie horse. Crap. Okay, it's going away.
There it is. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. Look at the suit. It's all beat up and stuff. Oh, I gotta get this. It's like looking right at, oh, this is like the perfect shot. Something's going wrong. That's funny. Got a few glitches to patch out, but oh, there it is.
Thanks. We should take this on the road sometime.
Sounds like a good excuse to finally build that Spider-Mobile.
I don't think he's supposed to be doing that. What is this, bro? Because this is... Oh, and he's gone. I disrespected him and he left. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, and also we found a slingshot. I wanted to get one of these and then we had our first mission, so now we're gonna do this one. And then we're gonna go to the actual main mission. Also, that's not supposed to be happening either. Nope. Nope. This is funny. This is funny, experiencing like just minor little beginning of the game glitches. Gotta get a shot of this. This such a peaceful song for this. It always throws me off when I do that. It's like it kind of fits because it's taking pictures, but It's always so chill vibe music. It's funny to me. Well, let's actually do this first. I think at the very least I want the trees. Let's see. It almost looks weird if it's like cut off like that. Like, it's such a wide shot, it doesn't need to have crazy focus like that. It's actually not what I want to do. I think actually it might look better. Right there. That one I probably won't even end up using, but that suit is so dirty. But I guess that's why we're going to the thing anyway. Actually, something about it just being like right there actually kind of works for me. It's like slightly off, but I like how that looks, because I don't think showing his whole body is gonna look as good unless we go like out a little further, and then if you see the whole thing, then you can see his whole body, and that definitely works. I think I want to do this though. Sure. Okay. I was trying to remember like how you do it where it just turns it purely white. Ooh, too bright, too bright. Oh, okay. There. I'm like, something's not right about that one. Okay, had to make sure that made enough of a difference. It does. It definitely does. I actually like that in black and white. Ooh. Definitely gonna get that spider pop. Actually, that's even more comic book. I love that one. That's cool too. That reminds me of the Sparta Armor Mark IV. It looks a little shiny, and I really hope that one made it. I hope that one made it. Let's switch it up. Actually, we're gonna hit some random Resident Evil music. I just want to hear some Resident Evil. I don't think any of these other ones I'm really gonna care too much for, so we'll probably get one. Yeah. Retro. I feel like I can barely tell the difference there. Like, I kind of like this too, just this weird sort of like slightly off kilter shots. This one I would put more aperture on though, or not more aperture, but less of a focus, so you notice the aperture up close. Yeah. I feel like there's other filters that can make that pop a little. Okay, you know, we're gonna do this. This is kind of what I was mentioning, or no, I wasn't mentioning this before, but this was something I was thinking about when I was playing. Or no, I mentioned it. I mentioned it earlier with the distance. I think this was the part I left out, is that if it's not just the plane that changes, it's like if you don't, even if you turn it off and back on, you're in such a specific spot. That didn't help as much as I was hoping it would. A little too bright, but I do want fully covered on both sides. Well, it shouldn't be perfectly even, because I still want it to be like in the sunlight, but much closer. You can still tell that one side's brighter than the other, but it's more balanced out. Good. Yeah. Just in case. I think it was already off, but the fact that I had to change it makes me wonder. Okay, no, it automatically turns back on when you do that. Okay, so I was probably good, but get an extra shot just in case. You never know. Just get that extra shot so you have the shot you want. Whoa. This is so cool. Oh, there we go. Man. And then we're just wow. You know what? Ooh, that's actually close. Just because it might hit us with a cutscene, you gotta check it out, you know. There's gonna be so many times where I forget, like, oh yeah, if I dive off a building, I can just...
Some jerks are trying to break into that building.
Gust of wind.
Why do you get this? You guys need help with that?
Dang, I was not ready for him to swing there.
Pirates! Out!
He just killed him. He shot his buddy in the back. That guy's dead. I don't care. The game's inaccurate. That man died. He got shot in the back 3 times.
All in a day's work for a neighborly Spider-Man.
And she could just do it anywhere. The speed that you can go at is crazy. Wow. Like, this is nuts. And I know I just ran like just away from everything I was supposed to do, but man.
That car does not care for traffic laws.
Spider-Man's after us!
Didn't know New York had a drift scene?
Oh man. I don't think I did. Ugh. I didn't need to heal, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Spider!
I love that they made it where you can do this, and it's like you can just hit one person. Like they just did it where it's like you can just get the driver now, and then you're done. And they made them quick.
I'll leave it to the authorities to clean this up.
Yeah. Cool. Well, oddly enough, we made it back to the very first slingshot. Okay. Uh-oh. So I could be wrong, but I think we're in a glitch right now where because I got next to my objective and I didn't do it, when I left, it didn't bring the marker back. Because that's just showing me like the direction I'm facing, I think. Huh. But I just, hold on a sec. And they don't have the slingshots in the thing, the legend, because I could follow that back to the one we just did. Fascinating. Let's do this crime real quick, and then I'll solve that problem, because I'm still having fun anyway, so we're good. Even though I do want to switch costumes, right now I'm literally just, I'm in the zone on Spider-Man. It's like, this is cool. The web wings. Whew.
Hey! Are you crashing my fight or am I crashing yours?
Hey!
Oh, you're done now.
Wow, you gotta be having the worst criminal day. If both Spider-Man come at you, you're just like, come on. That's like Batman showing up in Bloodhaven, and it's just like, God, I'm dealing with Nightwing, and then you find out Batman's in town too.
Fight pieces on me.
That's funny. That's funny. I love that they make him go invisible. It makes it, but I heard him like web zip twice. Ah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Crime. Oh man, that is so cool.
That couple's being attacked. Better hurry. Get ready, Spider-Man. Here we go. Hope you don't mind me interrupting here.
Damn, that's it. Well, he pulls his punches, but I'm like, that's a heck of an uppercut. Dang. That was a manhole cover. He injured that man like I was thinking about the first guy.
Well, if it isn't the backup brigade. Here we go. Firing.
Very professional. Fire. Here with the punch to the elbow push.
Same time next week?
Oh my goodness. This game is awesome. This is a different one. Oh man, it's weird that these aren't marked on the map. Okay, I'm gonna do something. We're gonna actually hold on. Let me manual save real quick. It's a good thing to do. Manual save your games. PC or console. If you can manual save it, it's good to do it. It's good to do it. We're gonna do this because that should fix the issue, and then it'll, I would think, bring back the marker. Which actually, since we're by a slingshot, we might as well do it the cool way. Boop. Nope, did that last time. That is amazing. Looks like he's about to fart in her face. crime. Man.
Reckless driving, not great.
I was about to say, come on.
You got it, huh?
It's funny that so many of these have just been like the single person. Or like the single action, I should say. And then I just sling through the car. And web wings. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Woo! Thought he would be able to web zip. And here we go. Hopefully unlocking costumes. That's why I'm like, here we go. Here we go. I was right. You've received a city token. You can purchase new suits using city tokens, tech parts, and other resources. You can also craft new styles for your suits. Craft the styles for the Advanced Suit 2.0. Suits with styles have 3 alternative styles in addition to the original. Highlight your style and press X to select it. I can tell you, I'm not going to be doing Mustard Spider-Man, but I can respect. I can see someone liking that because it's close to gold. It's close to a gold and white, but it's mustard. Captain Britain, that's what that is. I'm like, I know what this is, and it's something about it was like, I know what this is. It's a Captain Britain reference. That's awesome. That's sick. I was about to say Superior Spider. I've seen the costume. I can't think of what it is. Maybe one of the mini Alex Ross costumes. Classic suit. Oh. So if you want it, you can get the old advanced suit, which is not a surprise to me at all. I'm in no way am I surprised that they have the old version of the suit in here. I don't hate that. Oh, you can rotate them in different ways. They could all just be like doing different stuff. Like I'll turn your back on you because you failed as Spider-Man. Okay, we got ketchup and mustard. I like the blue and the white. That's cool. This I think might be my favorite variation, but I might like the main suit the most. I like the little, like the spider fangs on the top of the hood. That's actually pretty nice. That's cool. And we also have these. Okay, so these are this was a question that some people had where it was like, are the bonus suits gonna have different styles to them? Unfortunately, no, but there are still some interesting suits. I was definitely looking forward to checking this one out. I could see myself getting some cool shots with that. And this was definitely the one for Peter. And it does look good. I do wish they had variations just because I feel like all of these would look super cool and like all the different styles, but I know they're also by like each one is like styled by a specific person. And I think that's why they probably didn't do variations on it, because it was like, it's just their art style and them not changing it in any way. But I still wish, because that would be super cool just to see any of these if they like got the artists back to do like their own styles as an update. That would be really, really cool. And just have them like you know, how would you redesign the color scheme? Like that would actually be sick if they actually brought the artists back to do it themselves too. But maybe not, you know. That might be something for like, they're not like the highest caliber when it comes to the virtual photography stuff. And I say that's putting it up against Remedy and Control. Like Control is like my number one, where it's like they are all in on the community as far as photos and whatnot. So it's very interesting. Oh, I have to craft the styles. I'm good actually, but I might get this. But they're not like, you know, Remedy is like number one, specifically Control, as it pertains to, oh, of course, the classic suit there. This one kind of makes him look, that very first one makes him look more like Peter's, which is cool. The tracksuit is back. I might have to get it because I'm curious what those other designs are going to be. I like the white and gold, definitely Power Ranger feel, which is interesting considering where we are headed. I actually kind of like that too. This one I think looks pretty sick. I actually kind of like the little pop of the red on the mask, but I think the very first one was cool too. This one's actually really cool. This one's cooler than I thought it was going to be. Like, than I actually could realize from the images, but I think I really like this. That's actually super cool. However, we got some whatever that is, I want it. That's Spider-Man in this. Yep, I definitely want that. Does Peter have? Hold on a sec. I just gotta, before we get into it. That looks more normal. Whatever that is, I want. You know, I'm spoiling myself. I'll just enjoy it. I'll just enjoy it. But yeah, that one is sick. What is it? These are like Craven outfits. These are Craven outfits. Oh, that's gonna be good. Those are gonna be good. And these are the Miles suits. I actually like this a lot more than I realized from that first trailer. That is sick. I like how it goes from the gold to the red. That is super cool. Biomechanical suit, very like lava looking. Well, when you look at the bag, you can see it's more like tendons, but it's got that sort of that lava look. Once again, looks cooler in this than it did in the initial trailer. I don't know which. That's the one I'm gonna save for myself. We have the Red Spectre suit. I like this one. It's cool. I feel like, oddly enough, this would actually look really cool with the cape. Like, I feel like I like the design a little bit more. I mean, obviously this is Peter's outfit and stuff, but whoops. But just the style of it almost fits that, and maybe that's why I think like, man, that would look really good with the cape. But I feel like I like the design. I don't like the little under the mask piece, and I know that was representation. A bunch of people were like, holy crap, that's like inspired a little bit. Or not this one. There's actually, the suit is in the game, but like one of the suits that basically has that where like a piece comes up across the mask. That part I don't like as much, but once again, seeing it in person, it kind of works. It kind of works. This is the one I was hoping the most had styles, because I actually would have liked to have used this, and if there was a color style, and this is why they should bring the artist back and let the artists do it themselves. But it's just a simple style. It's black. Boom. That's it. Black and gold, and that little bit of purple is like, you know, you could be swinging around as like Spider Panther. So that would be cool if they brought him back. That would be my random thing where I was just like, oh, this is one. That was the first thing that came to mind. I was like, that would be pretty cool if they had styles for these. Just make it black and leave the gold in and have the purple Spider Black Panther costume. But this right here, the pièce de résistance, the ultimate of the ultimate, the Tokusatsu suit, the Spider Ranger, Spider-Man Power Ranger costume. And of course, once again, if they were doing cool stuff, you know, they might not do it so much for, you know, photo mode. They still do support a lot. They do. I didn't get to go through all that stuff there. You know, Ruminy's just number one. But they did bring a lot of these suits in this DLC. In the first game, they had a buttload of stuff. And I feel like it would be very interesting if, it's, you know, on top of, I'm assuming, adding more suits, I'm sure there's going to be something they can add suits from, that if they just decide to bring more and more of the old ones back. But get the artists back and have them do styles 100%, because I need to have the fantasy of being able to just throw this bad boy on and I'm like the Green Ranger or the White Ranger or the Gold Zeo Ranger, just black and gold. The Immaculate Power Rangers drip. The Tokusatsu suit. Once again, I know that was a whatever moment for a lot of people, but man, for me, the Tokusatsu. Well, this actually matches. That is not bad. That is not bad. I mean, they're not going to be together like that often, but you know, it's not bad. I mean, I could go with the Monkey King, Power Rangers and Journey to the West. these actually do kind of match, and that's, I kind of want to see that just in a cutscene. I didn't realize how well these actually match together. Ooh, that is fascinating. That is fascinating. Huh. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna get the tracksuit because I love the tracksuit. Yeah, the color seems so-so. I had a ridiculous amount of these. It's like the classic style, but with the tracksuit, classic color with the tracksuit style. That's actually not bad. This one probably even more so makes me feel like Captain Britain costume. And this one is so bright. I just don't see myself ever using that one. But this one and this one for sure. So it's, I mean, I got 100 million of these things, so it's not like I wasted any of the tokens or whatever. But classic tracksuit and then classic suit color tracksuit, I can work with that. Okay, you know, I gotta see how many. Okay, you know what? I got enough for all of this, so we're just gonna do it because I'm just curious about this one. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, hold up. I could be wrong, but those arms look a little bit skinny, slightly animated. Interesting. So I really like the suit. The only one of those that I like in the styles is the last one, and it's basically a way to give us the Doc Ock costume or the Spider Ock costume from the last game, but now they kind of switched it over to Miles, which is actually a cool little twist on the costume. But I love the like circuitry look, but I think I might wait just because I know I only like one. I never really was that crazy about the Prowler thing. Kind of the same goes for this. Because this one actually costs a city token to do. This one, I guess I can just do it. It's only 10 out of 470. So by the time I even get other costumes, I guess it won't matter anyway. I mean, heck, it barely matters now. I got like so many points. I could really just get all of these. Not the city tokens. The tech parts are fine. It's the city tokens that I feel like I got to be a little careful about. So I will wait. And I will do this. Variations. I might get it. Oh. Yes. It's just it's a taste. Just a mere taste of pure pleasure. But it feels good. If they put the Spider-Man 90s animated Venom and he's got the little patches, I will die. The red and white one seems like it might be something. Another Captain Britain, which is crazy, but you know what? Let's go for broke. Wow. It's weird. I feel like his are so close. Captain Britain. I do like this one. That's actually not bad. So this is another one where I could kind of do that every once in a while. I can see myself pulling that one off just because I'm like, Captain Britain. But yeah, I can do that. I can do that one for sure. Oh, I was not expecting the red. Huh. That actually kind of makes me like it less. That's unfortunate. It really does. This one, that legit looks like a frog. That is frog green. And then this, of course, is the Prowler outfit, but I just never really liked the colors like that. That is unfortunate because that actually does kind of kill it. I thought it was just gonna. I guess I thought it was gonna be yellow gauntlets, and even if the red didn't go, if the red was like just the gauntlets, I think I'd still like it more, because it feels weird to just have the red fist, because it's not even the same red. It's not like it's one solid color of red, so it almost feels weird. Huh, that is unfortunate. Ah well, ah well. So I didn't look at this one too much. This also kind of feels like the Alex Ross style, and I actually kind of like it. I almost wish it was more vibrant red. And this I actually don't hate, like that very minimalist purple. That's not bad. And this isn't bad either. I like the white and the blue. It's a lot of that color blue, but I feel like it does go together. So like the colors match. Is just when I look at the, just obviously the top portion, there's a lot there. But that was I spent a lot of time on this. And that's, I want to say, it's not because I'm high. It is 100%. I geek out over these costumes like crazy. And these kind of match Power Ranger style. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Affordable, I like that. I like the web grab. I feel like it leads to a lot of oh, never mind. That is cool though. That's nice. Well, we got this. I'll wait for that. We'll wait for that. Web tornado. Oh, it's bigger. Oh, that looks cool, but I feel like this is better. So we'll go with this. Double thing. What's the... Okay, just hold it. Okay, I'll have to mess around with that. I want this because it looks really funny. Yes, in the costumes. That is so good. Double dash. This might get left behind. I'm not gonna lie. It might get left behind. Okay. I know I spent a ridiculous amount of time there.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, I'm headed to your place to drop something off. Is the back door unlocked?
I don't know. I left in a hurry this morning. I'll just meet you there.
Amazing.
Okay, cool. You and Miles get back to school okay?
Yep.
Quite a first day for you. Hopefully tomorrow will be quieter.
I am sure it will be. See you in a bit. It's worse than getting fired. Telling your girlfriend that you got fired.
I am basically in a symbiote Spider-Man costume right now.
What's being sold there? Nothing good.
This is the same as the last shipment, fresh off the boat.
Oh, dialogue.
I've been hearing about other crews ordering the same stuff.
What
When they
is
try it,
that?
unfortunate things happen, because they ordered it secondhand. This is straight from the source. Real nectar of the gods stuff. For what we're paying, it better be.
Wow, I am a sucker for just that random pointless dialogue. I'm sorry, the fact that any of them were awake after that is insane to me. Oh, I hate those guys. They always get me. I've like, he's dead. Once again, he shot him. Bow, bow, bow. 3 times, he's gone. R.I.P. Timmy. Dang. Oh my God, that just looked visceral. Him just hitting the wall like.
See? That's the thing about business deals.
He's being
Nobody
beaten.
ever expects spiders.
Criminals have stashed tech parts throughout the city. Find them and take them. Oh, that's cool.
Old underground tech. Without the Tinkerer, they were picked apart like vultures. I'll let Miles know we can put this stuff to better use.
Oh, wrong way. This game, minus the hilarious glitches, which, you know, including the hilarious glitches, because they're hilarious. They've been really good so far. It's amazing. Spectacular. Superior. It's all of them. All the spider words. Ah, I thought I'd slip under. We're just in a little neighborhood. Web wings. Okay, you know what? We gotta talk about the Akira slide. I saw that. Oh, that was already the teaser.
Traffic was awful. Sandman really made a mess.
Having a character fail the Akira slide is one of the most disrespectful things I've ever heard of.
It is convenient.
Super rude.
But
So disrespectful.
I'm not convinced I'm a bike person.
You convinced me.
But I'm probably gonna laugh when it happens. I'm going to laugh when it happens.
I got fired.
You were so excited about this job.
I know. I had the whole semester planned out. Next week, we were gonna make a potato-powered helicopter.
He'd be a cool teacher.
I'm so sorry.
Spider-Man is your teacher? I mean, that doesn't mean anything if you don't know he's Spider-Man, but Peter Parker is a teacher.
Sort of. He's instituting a radical meritocracy.
Yikes, what does that even mean?
It means that whoever doesn't write a front page story in the next week
Ooh.
is fired.
Oh, well, you'll be fine then, because you're the best reporter they have.
Squeaky chair.
What you got in there?
Unsold Symkaria books. Running out of storage at my place.
But you got great reviews.
I sold 14 copies. Nobody wanted to read about Symkaria. The Bugle is the biggest outlet in the city. I can make a difference there. But if I get fired, I don't know what I'll do.
Do you even need the Bugle to do what you want to do?
I tried making an impact from the outside and 14 copies. Now I need to change things from the inside.
And the comic that's in between the games, she's actually talking about that book coming out.
I haven't had time to
That's
clean.
unfortunate. It's only the 14 copies.
Back room?
It's October. I mean, that makes sense. The game came out in October.
I'm just gonna tidy up a bit.
Hold on, what's up? Oh, that's not this year. That's not this year. I couldn't remember. I was trying to look at my birthday. Mine's the 6th, but my daughter's the 29th, so I know what day it actually is. Mine, I'm like, it happened. It already happened. It was at some point. Eee, jinkies. Peter Parker, 15 Amphan Avenue, blah, 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 Mortgageville, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, past due. That's crazy. Explanation of amount due. Regular monthly payment, late fee, total amount due. What is this for? For the mortgage. Okay. I'm like, 4,000 monthly? Account details, outstanding principal. I thought that was 2 commas for half a second. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Not that that's cheap. I mean, ugh. Wow, that's just a whole lot of large numbers that.
And now I'm sinking.
It's just like, yeah, like just seeing those many numbers, I'm like, I don't want to look at that. I actually pay bills. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to look at that. I got the black and white classics. It's not even black and white. It's sepia. Sepia. Look at the light. You can see the dust in the sky. Oh, man.
Bummer that the teaching thing didn't work
Good
out.
Lord.
What's next, do you think?
I don't know.
I mean, you know
To be
what?
honest, I'd
He's
like to take
Spider-Man.
some time
I'll give him
off,
a
but
break.
I can't really afford to.
What about selling the house?
I can't. I mean, I could, but I can't.
If you need time, I can cover the mortgage.
No, I can't let you do that. Plus, you said Jonah might clean house.
I won't let him fire me. I know how much this house means to you.
Oh, okay, we're stuck in this.
I don't deserve you.
Scan environment for this nasty ass trash.
Hey, so, have you thought any
Flies,
more about moving
man.
in?
We talked about this. I need to be in the city, close to where the action is.
But think of all the romantic dinners we could have here.
When was the last time you were home for dinner?
Fair point.
Hey, what's
Oh.
this? Is all this
Sorry.
Ray stuff?
Oh, dang, they put him in a
Yeah,
cutscene. I was just looking at her
totally
old
did,
phone.
Not just yet.
Is that Harry?
What are you looking at?
Some
Or
pretty cute
maybe a
old
young
photos
Peter.
of you.
Man, I haven't seen these in a while.
Old radio. Okay, there it is. I'm like, I'm gonna do
I think
something.
that was in my bedroom. Why did she take a picture of that? Balance. What does that mean? Wonder if this is still there.
No.
I'm gonna go take a look.
Let me know what you find. I'm gonna keep looking at these photos you've never shown me.
Oh, adorable.
I'm assuming he's talking about the hole in the wall to see if it's still there, but I'm like, has he, like, oh man, is the only person he got. Like, I mean, he's got Mary Jane, but it's like, they don't talk about how there's like a giant hole in the wall still.
Again.
Amazing new hero or violent vigilante? Like, how do you not remember that that's there? It's like, I wonder if that's still there. It's like, how do you not know if there's still a hole in the wall?
Menace. Definitely a big fat menace. Let me tell you something about this guy called superhero. He's neither super nor a hero. So what does that add up to? A fraud? An attention seeker? A bunch of nonsense.
What was that?
What was what?
Peter.
Oh, I
They got
thought
the
I heard a rat.
mega nerd
the
look
wall.
going.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just.
What a narc. I just gonna bleep as soon as I'm late. Boop, you late.
I was
F.
your age.
Like, come on,
I
dude.
was head of the debate club.
Also, Aunt May is in this.
Concertine and
Crazy.
second
Didn't see that
violin
coming.
in orchestra. Every year, I wanted a new feather in my cap. But when I tried to add honor roll student on top, I fell apart. Instead of being good at a few things, I wasn't good at anything. So,
Balance.
I scaled back. Balance is a process, not a destination. I'm still working on that. Oh, come on. Come on.
Very epic Aunt May moment. I like it. I love fake drawing and animation where it's just like they just do this and then at some point the actual artist is just like, all right, here we go.
Something's gotta give. I should go check on MJ.
Pressure Hogan versus the Spider. So real early in the it's a classic outfit. That's cool. Super early in the game, there is a moment where with Genki getting the
May.
the
size of
Rand
those
thing.
glasses.
I assumed that was Danny Rand, which I thought was very fascinating.
Looking good.
So that was a very interesting thing to reference potentially. The Immortal Iron Fist. Cause I was like, huh, you know, it's possible that the Immortal Iron Fist could get wrapped up in something with the hand. And you know, the hand goes to Madripoor a lot. And I heard Madripoor is the location for the Wolverine game. I was like, you know, maybe I'm just crazy, but there's some easy ways to connect things within the Marvel Universe. And that's a pretty good way. And that would be pretty freaking amazing if the Immortal Iron Fist showed up in the Wolverine game.
This place could use some candles. People put candles in bathrooms, right?
That would be fascinating. One may dream. One may dream.
Just got a tip. Raph's moving a couple of inmates to Ravencroft tomorrow for evaluation.
They say who?
No, but I'm gonna find out.
That's one of the trailer scenes. Once again, super early in the game.
MJ!
Someone stole her scooter. Oh.
Whoa. Doctors haven't cleared me for MJ hugs yet.
Sorry.
I forgot he was in this game. Like, no joke, I forgot the whole point of like the main story of this game.
Me too.
I've just been so wrapped up in like Spider-Man. I forgot.
So sorry.
I forgot about Harry Osborn.
So how was Europe?
Sorry about all that. I was being treated in isolation here in the city, and I didn't want you guys to worry about me.
Is it the same thing your mom had?
It was. Past tense. We think it's in remission.
Harry, this is... I can't believe it. You look great.
I feel great.
I have to get to work. Dinner tomorrow?
Coney Island? World time's sake?
It's a date.
Get on the big wheel. I wonder if they have a Warriors reference in this game. That would be so beautiful.
That's a little skill she picked up when we were in Sakaria.
Sorry for coming by unannounced and all.
What? No, are you kidding? You want to come inside?
Actually, I was hoping you might have time to go for a ride with me.
Sure. I'm surprised the frugal flyer is still on the road.
I was thinking we might roll like we used to.
Ooh. Is that my old bike?
Nah, I found it on the internet. Close match though, right?
Wow. Yeah. It's even got the same stickers and everything. You sure this isn't my bike?
You ready?
And this New Yorker could have been stolen.
Where are we going? We'll see. Come on. Try to keep up.
Could have been stolen. So, oh, I'm actually riding a bike.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. I was using the cane just for insurance, but I don't even need it.
I think you have more energy than I do.
So, tell me everything.
This...
What's been keeping you busy?
Just substitute teaching in between getting fired.
We're gonna get to the train, CJ.
I've also been tutoring a high school kid. He's special. Reminds me a little of me,
I got
actually.
the...
Lucky kid. I never would have passed honors calc without your help. Hey, I read about your old boss, Dr. Octavius. That must have been crazy.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
He almost did a nosedive.
Harry, why didn't you tell me you were sick? I'd have been there in a shot.
You wouldn't have liked what you'd seen.
Okay.
The treatment was horrible. I was floating in a tank with a healing agent. It gave me awful nightmares.
I hope I'm not going too fast. My least favorite thing is when it's stuff like this and then you can go too far and it cuts the dialogue off. It drives me insane. The biggest offender of that is Guardians of the Galaxy. The most atrocious offender of that. They have so much dialogue in that game. Great dialogue, by the way. And it can get cut off and it is infuriating. And then I stand around so much in that game because I'm like, they might just say something if I just stand here for 2 minutes, and it's just super funny. Sometimes it's like backstory stuff too. Like it's insane in that game, and I absolutely love that game. But it is crazy.
Thanks. Come on.
Why'd you bring us here? We both hated high school.
And I hate that so much when that
Remember
happens
that
in
time
games.
Flash and his buddies cornered me and broke my laptop? We lost that presentation.
For the Young Entrepreneurs Competition. We'd worked for months on that thing.
And the state meet was the next morning.
I had a backup on a USB.
But it was in your locker.
We called the school begging to let us in.
But they said no. It was after hours.
We were so desperate, we walked around the entire school, trying every door.
Until we got to this one.
Wait, what?
Somebody in the background was just like, "Hey man, come here," and he sounded like he was about to beat the bricks off somebody. Like I've seen that on the internet where people say when people sound like that, "Hey man, come here," someone's about to have a bad time.
The coast is clear. Come on.
I can't believe we were doing sneaking flashbacks.
In your locker? Pretty sure. What? You said you were sure. I was. I mean, I am. Why are you asking now? I don't know. I'm nervous.
Next up to bat is rookie all-star, number 12,
Hold up.
Eric Monticelli.
It's right field, Rick.
This is really cool.
Listening to the game?
RBI.
Show us that Rookie of the Month stuff, kid. You're gonna be on this team forever.
Let's make a run for it. No, wait. He'll see us.
Double. This guy is the real deal, folks. We're gonna see him around for a lot of years. The fans are putting the pressure on this team to deliver.
I kind of want to hear what he's gonna say, but
Rising to the occasion.
Bucket? Nah, too messy.
Flash.
Get ready to be tackled.
That was a nice defensive play, and we're gonna wind up back
Oh.
with 2 outs.
A runtime error? No, we need noise, not property damage.
Okay.
Nice. Come on. This is what criminals do. Am I a criminal now?
Teacher Appreciation Week.
Hey, forgot to tell you I showed our presentation to my mom. She thought it was really great. She had one critique though.
Huh.
The name. She said we should rename it Heal the World. Holy cow, that's perfect. Right?
Heal the world it is. Now all that's standing in between us and a better world is that stupid thumb drive.
I don't know. I find this fascinating. You know, it's a weird thing. I don't know if other people have this. The after-hours school thing is so interesting in my brain because even as an adult, it's just something where I'm like, I never really got to do that. I mean, how often do you, where you're just randomly in your school, you know, in the middle of the night? And I didn't go to a big high school. My high school was an old middle school, so sneaking in that thing wouldn't have even been anything special. But it still would have been a very interesting feeling, like when you're in a place you're just like, I'm not normally here. It's just one of those things.
Where are you, you little punk?
Haven't had that. There's like a specific physical feeling when I'm like in a location where I'm just there in like an odd amount of time or at an odd time. It's like a physical feeling that I get, like a sense over my whole body, where it's like this weird part of me is like, I'm not supposed to be here.
This is all still kind of new. I gotta get better at fluid management.
Oh, okay. It was actually cool that you get to climb on the ceiling though.
So, library to photo lab to gym, gym to locker. Easy. Path is clear. Time to move.
What's that?
What was that noise? Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Oh, I really wish I had backed this project up online.
Was definitely a kid. No such thing as the ghost of Midtown.
People really don't. I mean, why would he ever look up? But this is something I think I've been writing all the time. There's two things. Why doesn't anyone ever look up when they're actually searching for someone? And then the other thing, and this one actually kind of, do I just leave? Can I just go? I mean, I probably shouldn't get like red in his face like that, but you know, I did what I did. Where am I even going? Am I actually going this way? I am not. Can I hop on this ceiling? Oh, I can, which is sick. But the other thing that actually scared me a little bit. That totally effing threw me off. Oh, the other thing is when anything is done in a superhero world. Okay, I needed to do that. Oh, okay. Maybe it's because I'm high, but that wasn't there the whole time, right? But the other thing that I was gonna say is,
I see you.
oops. that,
So, library.
that would actually be a fantastic meme shot. Oh. But the other thing is that I've always hated it when in superhero stuff people say that something's not possible. I've talked about this a long time ago, but that always bugged me. Everything's always, that's impossible. And it's like, how can you say that's impossible with everything that you've done? You have superpowers and this and that, and it's just like impossible. So what are you talking about?
Hey!
Oh, I really wish I had backed this project up online. Heating vents.
Definitely.
The spider's best friend.
No such thing as the ghost.
Okay,
Cool.
where did I leave my web fluid stuff? Yes, you. Dr. Octavius is doing a guest lecture there next month. Gotta get tickets before it sells out.
Cool. Darkroom safety, wear gloves, goggles, and use tongs. Add acid to water, never water to acid. Wonder what that does. Keep your work area clean. I mean, I feel like that would do a little more than just ruin your picture. Store chemicals in designated areas. Keep area well ventilated.
Ran into MJ right after this. Couldn't decide between hey or hi, so I said, hey.
Peter Parker.
Climbed up a rusty 100-year-old fire escape to get this shot. Totally worth it.
Does that make sense? Doesn't that look like it's right on the ground? Because it's over a bridge. That's clearly like right on the water. You can basically see the bottom. I feel like that story doesn't add up, physically speaking. Half a second, I thought those were
I'll admit
hands.
to a little bit of hero worship here.
All right.
I know I put these under here somewhere. Gotcha.
Look at those reflections. Also, you shouldn't be doing that. It's a dark room. I always say red room when I see it because obviously it's a red room, but you shouldn't go into a room just. I mean, it's security obviously, but you can't just be blasting a flashlight in a red room. In a dark room, God.
Hello, friend.
Oh,
should
well.
figure out how to increase the capacity of these things so I don't run out. Now to meet Harry at the gym.
Oh.
The gym is on the other side of that fan. Gotta get past it.
Oh, snap.
Old backpack.
Oh my
Gotta
God.
put that here. Gotta start keeping track of these things.
Oh my goodness. That's a funny one. I assume he's not gonna have the backpack.
I can't get away from this guy. Gotta distract him so I can get out of here.
What's that?
The Ghost of
Me
Midtown.
making a break for it.
Just stay where you are, kid. Stop running away.
I bet Harry's already at the gym. Gotta hurry.
Oh, wait. Like, he should probably be able to see me there. I wasn't like right up on him. It like peripheral vision should have worked on that one. Rendezvous. Okay, I'm like, I figured this looks like the gym doors. Where?
Right
Right field, Rick. Move him away from that door. Really sorry for the mess, Rick.
Okay, now you can't tell me we don't have a damn ghost.
Oh. Busted. Also, I didn't do this the first time either.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Oh, that would have been the perfect sound for that. Also, I was going the wrong way, so that actually fit.
Right field, Rick. Gotta move him away from that door. Sorry for the mess, Rick.
Okay, now you can't tell me we don't have a damn ghost.
Okay, that shouldn't have worked that time.
But now he's dead.
Right field, Rick. Gotta move him away.
That was definitely my fault for being overzealous, but I thought it would work. I thought for sure, I'm like, there's no way that that's actually going to make me lose.
Now you can't tell me we don't have a damn ghost.
I hope this team's looking to that seventh inning.
Just a spike.
They're looking a little rusty out there.
Because I was about to say, like, how is that going to be any better than what I just did?
Dude, I thought you got caught. We gotta grab that thumb drive and get out of here. Let's cut through the gym.
Good times.
It's all coming
Good
back.
times.
That was crazy. Well, this place looks the same, except no security guard on our tails. Which gives us a minute for some hoops.
You sure you're up for this?
Those are some
Question is, are you?
fancy shoes to be hooping
Let's
in.
see it, big talker.
Mm.
A little rusty, no biggie.
Brick.
All you?
This music, I was gonna say it when we were riding the bikes. Am I actually doing this too? Holy crap, they just got everything in this junk. I'm actually riding the bike.
So happy you're feeling better.
I'm actually shooting the basketball.
Hey, I didn't get a chance to see what you did with May's house.
I'm actually sneaking
Nothing
into the
yet.
school. Which I actually did enjoy. That wasn't too bad as far as the stealth stuff. You actually got to play Stealth Peter.
I get it. That must have been really tough.
But this music is definitely the commercial music.
Okay, here we go.
If Zahel isn't right for you, call your local doctor.
Yes. Well, when MJ moves in, maybe she'll help with the house.
I don't know.
I like that little fumble. That was cool.
I don't know if she'll move in.
I wonder if they just kept that in and it just naturally happened.
I mean, it seemed like you guys were doing good. She was at your house?
We'll figure it out. We always do. Eventually.
What's the score?
I have no idea.
I was gonna say, I wonder if
Thanks for bringing me
I
here.
could just brick it
I need
and it's just different stuff.
Me too.
Do a bunch of air balls.
But we're not done yet.
Double dribble.
I know that look.
Remember when I think it was Double Dribble. When Double Dribble was on Family Guy and the person that made that video from like 10 years before Family Guy used that random clip, they like got their channel almost destroyed because Family Guy used their clip, the video they made on TV, and they almost got in trouble for that. And it's like, wow, that's fascinating.
We gotta make Flash pay for breaking your laptop. Just let it go. You can't just let him get away with it.
He's captain of the football team, and I'm a backup singer in Glee Club. He's gonna get away with it. Our best revenge is to win that competition tomorrow.
So I will say this. I wasn't looking for another sequence right now. I thought we were gonna do this, you know, we do the thing, we do the basketball.
Quick, get under there.
Where's my crouch? I wasn't looking forward to another stealth segment.
I checked this floor 3 times already. This is a damn goose chase. Somebody in there? What's going on?
Ghosts. Spirits.
He's gone.
Apparitions.
Lucky with that one. Oh, yeah. Quick, get the drive and let's go.
Okay, so that was super short, but I was not looking forward to another stealth segment. It's like they went through the door. Oh, let's get to the locker, and then they get to the locker.
How did you go on? Take it.
But we did get that backup Glee singer line, and that was actually pretty funny.
Who's that?
Touch is this guy part of all this too? Nope. Run.
Hey!
We're gonna get arrested! Not if he doesn't catch us.
So did he would have had to have snuck into the school, made sure nothing was in the locker,
This is not the kind of nostalgia I like.
then put the gift in there, then circled around in the same day. Like he would have had to have snuck in there
Still got that thumb drive? Yeah.
before to have done that.
Make it to those doors. Almost there.
Open up, it's the police.
I also wasn't expecting this.
You're in trouble now!
No! But hold him off for just a minute. I got an idea. What should I do?
Maybe this won't be a... Oh, well, never mind.
Wait, I keep forgetting.
I was gonna say there's no way he'd see that.
Police, let's go.
Hey, you the one who called us? Yeah, they're in here somewhere.
Oh, see, he's looking up now.
Spread out well and get this guy's statement.
Now to get the guard alone so I can get the thumb drive back.
Huh.
They're in here somewhere. You guys are looking. We need your statement. Tell me what you saw. Well, right field Rick, I mean, the school janitor, has been hearing things.
Huh.
He can be a little funny about this stuff.
I'm appreciating this more now. Like this segment, I like.
Well, he jumps to conclusions. He has some crazy idea the school has a ghost. It's not a ghost. It's just some fool kids.
Kids? More than one?
Well, I don't know for sure, but I suspect it is.
What have you actually seen?
Well,
Have you actually?
Sorry, just dialogue.
not so much, but I've heard them.
How can you be sure there's more than one?
Shouldn't you be looking for them? They're probably getting away right now.
Let's take a breath, shall we? What did you hear?
Well, there was something I heard.
All right,
over
we
in
can
the
get going.
Check it out.
Sometimes these things pop for no reason.
Whoa!
Ghosts.
Now I just have to distract this last guy.
Whoops. I'm surprised you can't pop those, but I guess they want it to be 3 different things. Although I genuinely can't tell what the last thing is, so whoopsie. Okay. Okay, I figured that's what that was supposed to be, but then I couldn't.
He's alone.
Couldn't do anything.
Something I like to call the upside-down pickpocket.
These kids playing tricks. I got time for this nonsense.
I'm sorry.
He's probably waiting up for
Oh, okay. I'm like, I'm sorry. What is happening?
That should put me right above him.
No, I gotta chase some hormonal troublemakers
Ooh.
around in circles like a crazy person. I don't even want to
Dialogue.
What if it's not even kids at all? Like, I know ghosts don't exist.
This dude's crazy. But I should get a picture of young Peter, who kind of looks like a serial killer with this still face. Yeah, he definitely looks like... I'm just gonna tilt this all the way around so you guys can see the serial killer look he has on his face right now. That's a serial killer. That's a serial killer. We don't need a picture of that. I don't want a picture of that.
It's you wondering when stuff like this happens.
God, now how am I supposed to get out of here?
What was that noise? Oh man. Wow. The one with the Rick Astley. How'd he get out there so fast?
Good?
There's...
We gotta hide.
It's not the cops.
Cause I'm like, there's no effing way they called a helicopter out. Why did he show up in a helicopter? What is he doing?
Dad, I told you I'd call you when I got home.
Like, they could have got out of that.
It's your mother.
Oh.
What happened?
Peter, would you excuse us for a moment?
Very interesting conclusion to that flashback. I was not expecting this Dell segments to end in this is where we found out your mom died. Heck of a night.
Harry, what is this?
Oh, a job. That makes a lot of
I still
sense.
think we would have won state if we'd presented. Lots happened in
Co-founder.
the last 10 years. It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I got a second chance.
Well, this is wild. What if
I'm
he
gonna
really
take
is
advantage of
Venom?
that.
That's crazy. But
I need
what
you
if
with
he's
me, Pete.
not Venom though? And it actually is Craven. That would be
Wow,
nuts.
this is a lot to process.
This is so random,
Why don't
but
you come by the lab
I
tomorrow?
really wish I had a
Check it out.
cheeseburger right now.
You have a lab already?
I'll show you some of my ideas, and we can talk about it some more. Deal?
Sure.
Man.
Pete, we're gonna heal the world.
Spider-Man. I am ready to get back to being Spider-Man though. I can tell you that right now. I am ready to swing around the city. Or at least have a cutscene that is more action-y. Which I think is about to come up.
You are confirmed. Strike Force K1 on approach.
Status report. The mana and arena are nearly complete.
Tombstone, okay.
14.
The Sandman eluded us. Recapture not an option.
That's what I thought.
Then he was not the one.
Copy that. Awaiting orders, sir.
Prepare for the transfer tomorrow. And do not fail again.
This is interesting because I didn't think about how his role as a hunter in all of New York would play with the other characters. Like, if we have main story beats and stuff like that, it could be Craven
And even I'm bored already.
going up against Black Cat, or some just crazy random sequences I'm thinking of. I hadn't thought about that before. It's like he's coming after everybody. There are a lot of ways you can play around with the story of that, and that's actually really cool. So I'm curious how that's gonna go now.
Hey Miles, you busy?
Oh, black suit.
Need some help with a babysitting mission at the Rat.
Sounds fun. Fill me in on the way.
And he's gonna put his power in. It looks ridiculous in the cutscene, of course. It looks utterly ridiculous in cutscene when he's not actually wearing the helmet. Oh, I'm like, oh god, I'm so high. I'm like, how is that sticking to the refrigerator with a magnet? It's because it was supposed to be cloth, but I got like this big effing Power Rangers helmet stuck on there with like a magnet. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Like,
out though. Pete called for some backup.
custom costumes.
I don't know the details.
I'll be fine, Ma.
It does look ridiculous.
You know how there have been a few nights recently where you've been working late, and so I also worked late? Well, I wasn't working.
She met
Don't
somebody.
give me that look. I'm not in any trouble. It's just, I've been going on some dates. Dating, actually.
Oh, right.
And there's this one guy. I've seen him a few times, and it's going well.
Ma, what are you asking me?
I'd like to have him over. For Barthelone.
I'm sure there's some spider stuff I can be doing.
It's like, you want...
Give you some privacy?
No, I'd like him to meet you. And I'd like you to meet him. But if you're not comfortable, I totally understand.
Ma. Look, you had me at Barthelone.
I love alternate costumes sometimes.
Okay, después.
It's just silly stuff like that where it's like things just clip and it's like, I just love that. It's so fun to me. He also does that a lot. I feel like he did that in Miles Morales a lot. I also didn't know he had fingernails, but he does it in Miles Morales a lot where I'm like, he climbs out before putting his actual mask on a little too much.
Maybe these wind tunnels can give me a boost.
And the wings,
Here's another one.
the wings are like glowing.
I should catch that updraft. Whoa! I'm getting the hang of this.
That's so cool. Woo!
Another updraft.
Almost bumped his noggin.
Love a windy day.
Wow. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. So cool. We gotta get something here. Let's do this one. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. I think I definitely like this one. Okay, I was going through all of rotation just to see if I could even find anything. Figure out where this effing like. Okay, there it is. I almost wish you couldn't see reflections. It's like that doesn't really help. Dang, do they have a thing? Man, I wish you couldn't actually see that there's a light reflecting. I'm looking at it in the reflection, by the way, for anyone who's wondering how I know where it's at. That doesn't really do much. Oh, there it is. Still a little tough. Oh, I don't have that set to repeat. This is from Star Wars. This is from Jedi Survivor. I love this song. This is my favorite song in the whole game. I feel like I gotta turn it off. It doesn't work like I thought it would. But that's still a good shot. Although you can see all the film grain in the sky. feel like this during the clear sky is definitely the type of shot I'm gonna be looking for. That's not bad though. Oh, I definitely like the contrast of that one. That's not bad. Vibrant Power Rangers pop. I don't mind it being even more blurry, but something about it just doesn't really work for me. We're gonna get out of here. Go on to our mission.
Hey, Miles, I'm just getting to the raft. You on your way?
We didn't miss it. Who we're babysitting?
MJ got a tip yesterday that Scorpion's being moved to Ravencroft.
Hey.
Not enough resources for him since Sandman became his roommate.
Scorpion can definitely throw a tantrum. I'll be there.
Also, I think we're all still hoping. At least I know I'm still hoping. Hold on a second.
One of Marco's memory crystals. Should take care of that.
Very cool.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to wake you up. We don't have to fight about this.
What? Okay, that actually does take out most of them when you do that, which is actually very interesting. That works too. Oh, he also has the arm punch.
Let's crush this crystal.
Maybe I'm being paranoid, but everywhere I go, I see them too. Work, the corner store, in the park. They're tracking us.
Marco was really freaked out.
This is brand new.
Wonder if whoever was following him is still out there.
So that's definitely him talking about the Kraven stuff. Also, I had to test that out. You can just exit that because I was always worried. I was like, if I exit it, will it automatically cut it off? Hey, the Danicast.
Danica, you are listening to the Danicast. Get this. Now the fastest growing podcast in New York. Hold on to your knickers, Jonah. I'm coming for the crown. For you new listeners, welcome. The Danicast is your spot for real takes on real news about real people. Did y'all hear about this train worker, Dennis, who single-handedly kept the trains running during the Sandman attack? Main track control booth got cut off by a power failure, and he had to patch in from his cell phone on a hotspot to keep the lines up. Thousands of people got evacuated to Queens and Brooklyn thanks to him. Dennis, we at Danicast salute you. Keep doing what you're doing.
Cool. Definitely flew right past him. I haven't gone invisible yet.
Am I interrupting? Good.
I should have just done a punch because I would have stunned the punch off him. Yeah, let's just let's just do this because they ganging up on me and I don't need that.
That one almost had me stressed for a second.
Nice. All right. So that was amazing. Just listen to the dialogue. Just swinging around the city. Doing cool moves. Using dynamics of the air. You can swing to the raft manually, which is sick. Which I was wondering if you could. Look at that.
Hey, man. Glad you could make it. Looks like I'm just in time.
Looks so good. Scorpion. Matt Gargan. I wonder if they'll reference the comic origin, because for anyone who doesn't know, the reason Scorpion is Scorpion is because of J. Jonah Jameson. He's the reason he's ended up in that suit, and he's basically trapped in it, and he's always been out for revenge. That was not always out for revenge, but that's his origin story. Is Jonah was the one that kind of ended up making that a thing.
Just babysitting Scorpion today.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there he is. The drama.
Martin Lee.
The personal stakes. The man that got my father killed. The vengeance. Oh, blue lightning.
Miles.
Uh-oh. Once again, the fingers clipping through. Hilarious. The mask is sick. That whole costume looks really, really good.
It's fine.
As does the black costume. It's funny because I'm sure I've seen that as a mod before, so it's actually really funny that that's happening. Also, that can't be good.
A little early for fireworks. We gotta go.
Here we go.
Red, yellow. If these are...
Green means go.
Make sure the prisoners are secure. I'll take left. Protect the ship.
Form up on me.
Our first Kraven encounter, I would imagine. Definitely our first Kraven encounter. That's cool. Wow. Intense. I was about to say, I wonder if she's gonna cut through those. So they're super powered.
Really should have stretched.
Your head will make a fine trophy.
Heavy attacks cannot be dodged. Parry heavy attacks with the one that comes from the yellow to red. That's what happened in the not the promo, that very first gameplay we had.
Whoa, those blades are sharp.
He fought,
You must be new in town.
oh, I can't do my ropes, man.
Spider-Man. In case you didn't know, these guys are bad news. Definitely want to keep them in prison.
Get out of our way.
Oh,
Does
man.
not concern you.
Look at me with that every single time. That works too. So,
Who the hell are these guys? I was hoping you knew. Keep them out of the ship. On it. Get out of the way. Take out the defenses.
I don't know where he was going.
Form up. Don't let him through. Overwhelm the odds and break it. Remember your partner.
They're trying to get inside the ship.
They want Scorpion and Lee. We gotta stop them.
What do you even want with these guys? Seems like your club has plenty of members.
You will see, and it will be glorious.
Not liking the sound of that. They just keep coming.
This dude is in a jacket.
Keep fighting.
I'm like, I don't know.
Focus in. We can't let him.
Couldn't tell where that guy was. Wow. In the first gameplay video, when he was fighting that dog, I thought that was a symbiote thing, but it was actually just a natural parry attack. Ooh. That was a good one. set them free to hunt them down.
Don't get distracted by the spiders. Our quarry lies within. They're definitely going after Scorpion. Can't let them get inside this ship. Repositioning.
Okay. Right. Let's find a way to. Whoa! Am I? Wait, let's definitely make sure we take this dude down. Or this lady. Whoa, these people are intense.
Spider-Man, I got your back. Nice entrance. You seeing these guys? A lot of money and tech here.
There.
Yeah, they're not messing around. They're desperate to get their hands on Scorpion, Lee, or both. If those guys get free again, stay focused, Spider-Man.
Your presence is unexpected, but insignificant.
Man, who are you people? And where'd you even come from? I'll give them one thing. They know what they want. What these fighters want.
Relocating.
Fascinating.
Spider-Man, how you doing? You know that thing with the Hydra and more heads pop up? That. We got him on the ropes.
I think for like a half a second there we switched people. I could be wrong. I'm not entirely certain. There we go. Wow, that was intense. I almost want to change his costume so that they match more. I feel like I might end up doing that a lot actually, where I'm gonna be like, you know what? Why not just switch both their costumes? Because I know they're going to be in a mission together.
We gotta get the ship free.
This is crazy. They are. It's so intense. It's very comic book.
Aubrey! Mayday! Mayday! People inside are gonna drown! I'll keep trying to get these things out! King Arthur makes this look so easy! I got this! There's more people inside! Let me worry about them!
Oh, yep. Like, we'll just. Oh, see, that was almost black and white right there. That was basically black and white, and it looked real nice. It looked real nice.
Spider-Man, you gotta get topside! As soon as I get everyone clear! You okay in there?
Trying to get out. Looking for
I love that the camera rotates with me.
It's bad, man. What happened out there? Did those guards get to safety? Hello? No signal. Better hurry up. Whoa! It's getting worse out there.
Cool.
Someone out there! Scorpion, he got out and he threw me in here! I'll get you out!
What if that was actually Scorpion?
Stay calm! I'll find another way!
Electrical access. Sounds promising. I hope he's got eyes on Scorpion. These guys have no idea who they're letting out.
Still here! Promise!
Come on, backup power.
These visuals are really, really good. I know I've been like super quiet in this portion. But it's just
Sweet.
a lot of elements where I'm just like, wow, this is interesting. It's a, you know, such a simple location too, but it's like,
Can't get back the way I came in.
man, it's just so fascinating.
The magical current is powerful in here. Even I can feel it. I can't let it get to that guard. This amount of electricity will fry him alive.
That's so cool. I don't think I'd ever seen an example of that with him like being in a situation that would just
I need you to stay away from the
naturally kill people.
Drain the excess energy.
And then Miles is able to just kind of roll with the punches. Yep, exactly what I thought. I was like, what if it was Scorpion? Got him.
Thanks a million, kiss.
Ooh, got him.
But I saved you. Really?
Oh, there is an actual dude there. Oh no, he's poison. Okay.
No.
Why did we just clip through something?
We have eyes on Scorpion.
This is a crazy sequence. He just got poisoned. He's hallucinating. They just thought like they're such high-level hunters that they broke into a ship to take on an insane supervillain.
Miles.
That's cool.
Wait. It's not safe. Miles.
It's so peaceful without Miles. Now that you're Spider-Man, I don't have to worry anymore. Time's running out, Leo.
Was he hallucinating about the other dude? The new penis in the pavilion?
Get out of here. I have to find them.
Oh, that's cool. It looks like it's nighttime. Oh. Interesting. Well, there it is. Super duper upgrade, Blue Lightning. It does look cooler, I must admit.
Clear.
We got him.
Huh.
No, Lee! Lee! You cannot escape!
Huh. Yeah. Oh, the Kamehameha.
What is this? It's venom power. I can barely control it. Spider-Man! They got Lee!
Scorpion 2. I'm after them now. Miles, do you think you can handle Lee? I can turn around right now.
No! I got this! Go on!
Are you sure?
Can't let him near my family again! Not after what he did to my dad! I have to protect them! They need me, man!
Nothing will happen to your family. Nothing. You got this. I'll be back soon.
Got
Oh, that is very interesting. So you have yellow and blue lightning. And blue is like it's almost pure white hot lightning. Just pretty sick.
Get back here.
Oh man. All of this is kind of wild. It's so comic book, and like the two, I mean, it's been what, 3-4 missions? I mean, I did, you know, a couple things in the middle, so it's longer than it would have been had I just gone for the story. But it's like, this isn't that long for it to have been another big set piece moment. It's not the same as changing the entire, you know, landscape of the city.
Subdue the spider, and your team leads. You're not taking him. And you are naive.
Okay. She almost had me. Oh crap.
I don't know who you are, but you messed with the wrong city. You cannot escape. And you think I'm naive?
Ooh, Man, once I get the parry down, I'm gonna be good, because it's honestly, that probably wouldn't have worked anyway. No. Oh, I thought that was definitely gonna hit the bird in this guy too. Funny that he was glitching. Yeah. This is good. And there he is. Wow.
Spider-Man, things just went from bad to East River on fire bad. That's, well, okay. I'm on my way.
There were birds there for like half a second.
Come on! It won't start! I got you! Hang on to something!
Oh, okay. That was so powerful. Like, come on, bro. That thing is really strong, if just to even be able to hold it.
The propeller! Run! I'll stop it! I'm here, guys! I got you!
That is nuts.
Lay off me so I can stop that propeller. Can't whip that propeller with these guys beating on me. We've got him. How many times I gotta tell you people? Lee stays with me.
Wow. Dang. Saw it just a little too late. I don't, okay. I'm like, I can't tell if I got it with that one or not. Oop, there you go. Ooh. Well, she's dead. Oh, man. He's always stuck on like just some bridge-based sort of disaster. And now Martin Lee is free. Uh-oh. Does he save the people? He screwed up.
You're just gonna let me die. You don't know what you took from me.
I don't even know who you are. Dang, in one pool?
Spider-Man, let him go!
Wow. That's a great shot, though. And he's failing because he's getting too personal.
Spider-Man, I need your help!
I mean, he's gonna do the right thing, but, you know, it took him a minute to do it. That's really cool. Not how I thought he was gonna do it. Cooler than what I thought, but definitely far off from what I thought was gonna happen in the beginning. But it took him a minute to do it. Took him a minute to do it.
First responders are on site now, at least.
Man, that does look sick, though. It is close to the classic, but
There's no sign of him.
I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to getting some of the animated style costumes of him in the symbiote. I gotta just have my little rectangles.
Hey, whatever they're planning, we'll find them. We'll stop them.
Yeah.
This is already doing what I expected too, with Kraven being a big part of all the other character stories, other villain stories.
My powers, they...
You think his energy got entangled with yours?
That's kind of what I was thinking too when I saw it, because I was like, man, I remember Martin Lee having like lightning attached to his like smoke powers. I definitely noticed that.
Came from and saved the day back there. Hey, we'll put Lee back where he belongs. Promise.
Yeah, that looks sick. Every time I see it, I'm like, it's
Don't leave me hanging.
it's
Trying to soak over here.
Not on my watch.
it's so different from the classic design, of course, because you can see like so much of the other patterns and everything. That's another part of why it looks different from obviously the classic symbiote. But I was like, man, it still looks sick.
Hang in there, Miles.
Amazing. This ability from many swap. Oh, nice. Oh, chain lightning and venom punch, but only one of them can be active at a time. Huh. That is cool. Obviously, that's a million times cooler picture-wise. It like in every conceivable way. It's like it just that's way cooler. So we're gonna stick with this, of course. So does that mean he gets to that? That's cool. Aside from the little clipping there, that looks amazing. That is so cool. Dang, I only got 2 points. Costume? Nah, not a costume. We are gonna switch costumes. I think I'm gonna. Do I wanna go with this? I think I'll go with that. Oh, what in the world is this? Unaffordable. No. That's cool. It's from the movie, but I didn't need this. Oh my god. That is perfect. Perfect in so many ways. And then it's got variations color wise. I have to, whatever this rare, yes, where do I find this? Dang. I need this immediately. I like that. That's also a lot like the movie suit, which is also based on obviously a comic suit. Let's see what they got for the classic. Not much. They did show this before. This is also similar with the black and the red. White spider, I like it. Slightly brighter blue. Scarlet 3. That's not bad actually. Sure. Black and red's not bad. That makes me think of Wolverine for sure. That was not bad either. I think I actually like the full-on black and red. That reminds me a lot of Superior Spider-Man because of just the way it looks. But none of those are bad either. What is, that reminds me of some outfit. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah. So this is what I got from Miles. If I had this, I would. That's the one I would hit him with. But I don't. Let's sort of match it on like a tiny bit. So it's like in the opposite sort of way. Yeah, I think I can go with that. I can go with that. Nothing new from Miles. I forgot how much I like that. The spikes are actually really sick. But you know what? I'm going with this. Not spiky enough. I don't think he has a suit spiky enough. Man, that is so cool. They got like the Tabi. That's crazy. Nah. No. I tried, but it did. Nah. It's so weird because I'm gonna think of that all the time. I'm like, I can make them match and it could work. They can also look drastically different. No, let's go with this. I think I actually like it enough. Crime. But I want to do something pointless. I'm also gonna end the stream.
Hey, Miles.
Oh.
Getting used to hearing that voicemail of yours. Dropped you a pin. Wanna come through?
Hey, Glenn.
What? Too busy to visit your fam?
Nah, I was just giving you space after you got out.
Don't need it. Besides, we gotta settle some things.
We do?
See you soon, kid.
Just go see him and get it over with, Miles. Then we focus on whoever took Lee and
I
Scorpion.
forgot about that.
Something tells me they're planning something big.
I forgot that they put that in there. Oh man, I'm like, I'm about to hit the water and I'm gonna slow down. No need. Extra animations too. Wow.
Oh, whoa, hey, excuse me. That's perfect for Robbie.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Wow.
What?
Also, that's way more intense than I was expecting running into this. Let's see. Very cool.
Flame sees your fear, Spider-Man.
Ooh, almost had me too.
What was the deal with those guys? Felt like they came out of a cult. Better tell Pete about them.
Which is interesting.
Crystal's mine this time. Not my birthday, guys. No need for the surprise.
This game is fun. I mean, they found a way to do the
I'm trying to help you out here.
the simple enemy. Ooh, did that wrong. Cool.
All this trouble for a little crystal.
So I tell the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
Cheesy slice, so nice.
Would have been there for him if I knew he was in trouble.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marco's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there. But they said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals, keep it up.
Sorry in advance for turning all your illegal stuff in. Lockdown range.
There's so much happening just in this small span of time. Like, just the sheer nature of the combat, the connection of like these story beats, having Mary Jane like reach out to Miles. The speed of it all.
Keeping New York safe. That's what it's all about.
The physics didn't work there, but that's okay. I scared that guy. Also okay. And I can fly. Wow. Amazing.
That's good.
It is good. We're just gonna magic. I also think you can see through her through the little. No, that's a t-shirt. Never mind. Still, magic. Gluten-free, vegan, kale, forget about it. Our pie is the real deal. New York City. Authentic pizza. Ah, more crime.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Damn. Never seen anything like it.
Wow. Everything about this is just fantastic.
guy's getting branded today.
This is gonna be very interesting because it's obviously this is a cult. Man,
Branding irons? The hell is wrong with these people?
everything about this I'm in love with right now. The graphics, beautiful. The story so far, I mean, we're in the beginning. I feel like I've played so much of this. I mean, it's been what, 3-4 hours now? Got this stupid thing in the way, notification. Not even 4 hours, 3.5 hours. And it's just like, holy crap. All of it is amazing.
Another day, another disaster befalls our beautiful city. And guess
more
who's
crime.
in what should have been a routine prison transfer, the Spider-Men felt the need to inject themselves into a situation that was already being handled by the proper authorities, and completely botched it. A new group of mercenaries made their presence known in the hijacking.
That car's swerving all over the place.
It's the spider! Get him off our tail!
It's so simple, like they've taken it out. Like I have not had to even attack more than one person or do anything beyond press square one time. It says like the very first one.
Okay, bad dudes dealt with and runaway car stopped. Good job, me.
The leaves detach. Oh man. Radio City Music Hall.
Himself above the fairest of human nature has sunk immeasurably below it.
Egad, philosophy has not made quite a fool of the fellow.
Well, that's not a good picture. That is nothing. That is not a good picture. Okay, so
whether it's on the stage or in the open air,
we're gonna let this last one play out, and that's gonna be it.
Legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day. London? That's really far away.
Okay. We have Spider. This is really cool. So, oh, how about that? Perfect timing. Perfect timing to end it. Oh, you know what? Let's go with some Code Veronica. Or maybe not. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I don't know what happened there. It went super slow. So, absolutely loving this. This is super, super fun. I'm going to play the crap out of this tomorrow. That is going to be the stream. Most of the day tomorrow is going to be Spider-Man 2. So far, it's absolutely amazing. I love the opening segment where it's like, you go through, you fight Sandman, and I thought, it was like, oh, Sandman's in the game, he's going to show up at some point. I know there's another character that's going to show up at some point as well. But it's like, excuse me, Sandman being the first villain, and they were like, it's a huge thing. It's not like, oh, Sandman's doing a thing and it's kind of tough, you got to fight him. Like, I thought it would be more like the beginning of Spider-Man 3, where it was like, you know, he had like that first little fight and it was like, okay, you know, like Sandman's on a truck, it's a sand truck. I don't know why they were carrying sand in that truck in New York City, but the point is, it was like it was a cool fight. He had to figure out what was going on. He kicks him in the legs, he just drops down. It's like, oh, okay, this is a new type of enemy. I thought it would be like that, like the first fight, not the end of the movie style fight where he's the giant version. He's making clones of himself. The entire skyline is obscured by a sandstorm, and then you go through a multi-layered segment switching between the two characters, learning, you know, as the tutorial, learning all the moves, and then you have like a mission or two when you do like the side activity stuff, and it changed the location because it's all sandy and stuff. I would assume if we went back to like the church or whatever, all that stuff would be different. It would be kind of back to the normal city at this point, or maybe that's still a segment of the city I just didn't swing back there, so I don't really know yet. Which I guess we can find that out tomorrow. But this is amazing, absolutely amazing. I might swing around and find that junk tonight, but I'm not gonna stream it. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. You know, if I end up deciding to swing around and do all that stuff, I'll let you guys know. But this is amazing. Absolutely love this so far. The visuals are so good. So good. But that'll be it for tonight. So hope you all enjoyed. I know I did, because holy crap, that was amazing. So I'm excited for tomorrow, or later, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Good night, everybody.
Ouch!